The transition's faster when we don't have an intro.
Transition's a lot faster if we just do it directly and don't have the studio feed.
Yeah, which I'm sure is fascinating to the people at home. Hi! Welcome to discussions of why my stream doesn't start as quickly as his.
So I do it sensibly.
Depends on the volume and how much is in your bladder.
I like to be able to see that we're all in the right spot.
I just hope for the best, and it usually works.
I know you do. Hi everyone, I'm Brett. Welcome to Tabletop Fables, where these five adventurers are about to get murdered by a dragon. Woo! Heck yeah!
We did earn it last time, let's face it.
Yeah, he was friends with a bunch of Kenku who were repeatedly kicked in the balls.
Also, I'm not going to die then. Cool.
For doing their job of opening a door and being, hello!
I've got really good persuasion. I'm like, it was him.
I was going to say, we haven't rested since we came down here, have we?
No.
No, but you rested before you came down to this section. So
yeah, cool.
if you spend spells, I think you spent a spell on getting through the rocks. And
no, I've noticed I got my spell in there, but my polymorphs I didn't mark, so that'll be why.
Yeah. So you guys kicked them in the nuts repeatedly. I think a couple of them died from this.
Yes, I did.
A couple of them ran.
Those men specifically.
I'll talk about.
So following the ones fleeing, you went through past a series of columns in a 20-foot wide, large, thick columns, and there was some starving people chained on them. They appeared to be in cult robes. Following the Kenku further, you came across a very large, large about 100 feet wide at the bottom pyramid. It goes up to a point, sort of a central feature in this very large cavern. There's a platform around the edge, and then around that there is essentially a moat. To your west, the water of the moat goes into a cavern or chasm, of which you can't see the bottom. Not that you're on that right side, but if you were, you couldn't see the bottom. To the east, the room leads. More importantly though, sitting on top of the pyramid, or laying down but noticing you as you entered, is a dragon. A blue dragon that sort of stood up, roared, and at the nudging of its rider flew down towards you. And we rolled initiative. Cough. You have entered the room with 5 as you were chasing the Kenku, I believe.
Yeah.
You see this dragon flying down toward your direction.
How far away is it?
Ooh, it hasn't really had a chance to properly move yet. So it's about 60 feet away, I think. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 feet away.
Right.
Oh, and some height as well, so 80, 90, once you add hypotenuse in.
How dare you bring that into this?
So I can't run to it.
Well, it is basically on the top of a pyramid.
Not in one.
With a 45, no. You are a monk, and it is a pyramid. And so 45-degree, fairly broken slope, but looks like there's been some repair work over recent times. But if you played Assassin's Creed Origin, you might be able to go around the pyramid 3 or 4 times, climbing up slowly, sort of like that.
I will
just run.
I really want to run at it, but then I'll just get murdered. I'll come back and hide behind the column.
Do it, bitch. Run at it.
Sure. You run around and hide under this column. You see this guy chained up trying to sort of kick you with his foot.
I punch him in the nuts.
He does.
Yeah. I think his wings it though.
Well, he has a cloak doesn't necessarily have a wingsuit.
Damn.
It's also, he's chained up, so that would involve taking the chains off.
Nah,
So tearing the cloak. Okay, so 5. You are now alone as this dragon is bearing down on you.
I'm ready to dodge. Just-
Yep, you're ready to dodge. Emharis, you are, I think, back at the other end of the columns.
Yeah, I just saw my brother run back. I look at him and go, remember when I turned into a big monkey? Your turn, and I cast Polymorph. And if you don't resist, you are a giant ape.
Excellent.
I believe it's a shapeshifter as well. You can just shapeshift if you want, out of the form.
No.
Yeah, Emissos. You are, I think, back a little bit further even.
Alright, so I was going to say, we heard the roar of the...
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. I'm going to do the typical Emissos reaction and prepare my napkin, knife, fork, and then turn into a giant scorpion and charge off like an idiot.
So as this dragon approaches, flies down probably about 20 feet further down, beats its wings, hovers in the air for a moment, and breathes. Can you two, as in Koth and 5, please make dex saves? You'll have +5
I'm behind the column.
from being behind the column. You are now a huge creature.
Oh, right.
It's got bigger.
Thankfully, I have advantage because I dodged.
I think your +3 is going to help you there.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah.
Much better.
Oh yeah, I better get another dice roll.
18. Do I get evasion as a giant?
You get +2/+5 for the column.
I believe as a monk, your abilities will carry over.
Sweet. Oh, I have a 56 too. Can I pull that out and make it like really long?
No. No Song Wukong.
So close.
Before you go over there.
16.
I got 23.
23 will do. 16 does not. I rolled relatively poorly. You take 49 lightning damage. You take half.
I'm down.
You take them half.
That's spicy.
I'd already been damaged, so.
Well, shit.
So yeah, this huge bolt of lightning goes across you. You shake in your armor as it electrifies you, smashing your head backwards and forwards, giving you a serious concussion.
Yep. You're definitely sure you made the right call putting us against an adult, not a young dragon?
Yes.
So far.
If the party works together, yes.
Ha!
If the party
So
does not
no.
work together, it's not my problem.
5 new characters coming up.
Alrighty, so the rider.
Truedream at it.
Oh, wait, nope, sorry, that was an old one. I'm still up!
Yay!
How much was 49, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still up with 3 hit points.
He's got it up.
I was totally about to grab you and literally like.
What's your AC?
17. Disadvantage because I'm still dodging.
I rolled the same number twice.
Damn it!
What level caster is this? 6th level caster. 5 damage from Ray of Frost.
God damn it!
Now he's down again.
I know that felt a bit vindictive, but
Yeah.
no other
That was
targets.
very cold.
Except the giant monkey behind the column.
Has partial protection. The dragon then moves to the southeast, so it's out of any of your direct line of sight. Yeah. Truedream.
Oh, okay. Now we get to my little 3 on the initiative order. Well, first of all, spare dying cantrip. Can I do cantrip then spell?
Yes. As long as one's an action, one's a bonus. Doesn't matter which one's an action, which one's a bonus, but yeah.
Wait, I can just heal him directly.
That too.
I should just heal you directly. I am going to heal you with Cure Wounds at 3rd level spell.
So you run up to him, touch him, cast Cure Wounds.
Those are copied little paper from that being anyway. There we go. 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15. 15? Hang on. It's been a while. I'm very slow today. My brain doesn't want magic. Hang on. Cure wounds are somewhere back here.
It's 1d8 per level plus your wisdom modifier.
Plus my wisdom mod. That's what I wanted. See, it's plus 3, so I've got 6, 10, 15 back.
Woo!
It goes from 0, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Old Testament didn't do that. I end my turn face up. I end my turn face up in attack mode.
Yep. Alrighty.
In full.
Back to Cole.
Alright, I picked round. Can I see the dragon?
Well, you have to go in front of that column, but you saw where it went.
Yep, I take like 10 feet out. 20
Yeah,
feet
you
out.
can take 10 feet out. You see that the dragon is about 3 feet back above the water.
Alright, is there any like broken rubber or anything I can pick up and throw at it?
Yes.
I guess I will do that.
Yes, there is.
I'll use lucky. Uh, 23.
23 hits. So he throws rock, flies across and hits the dragon as it's hovering in the air.
I do 26 damage.
The dragon beats its wings, moves up, starts moving up further and further into the darkness of the cavern.
Roughly how big does this cabin look?
It's hard to tell because you cannot see the top of it.
Alright.
But that's because of darkness, maybe not necessarily size. But like the pyramid is 100 feet tall and there's room above that. 5.
I'll heal use that my action to heal myself 35 hit points. Bring me back up to 50.
Mm-hmm.
And how far away was the dragon? Can I see it?
You can see it. It's about 40 feet along and 40 feet up. Well, no, 50 feet up. So, someone wants to do the maths on that.
Yep, that's out of range of anything I can do. Then I will throw a wrathful smite into my sword.
Starts glowing black.
I don't want to do the maths, but I remember a squared plus b squared equals c squared, and that's the hypotenuse. There's also other stuff if it's not a perfect right angle, but let's not go into that.
Emharis.
I was going to say, is it wrong one? Never mind.
I got it right for once and you threw me off.
I will sort of move up to the next pillar, just edging closer and keeping concentration on my spell.
Yep.
Not able to see anything, I'll just hold off until I can.
Yeah, so you're edging past these columns. You still see that there are 2 guys chained to them. They don't really appear to be putting up a threat.
Yep.
Emissos.
How close is the dragon to the wall?
But you're still down here.
Yeah.
You can like dash all the way up there.
Yeah, I might as well get in.
So you dash down there. It's probably about the tip of its wing as it's beating is probably about 10 feet away from the wall.
Okay.
I gesture off the camera by about a meter.
Yeah. No,
Someone
it's just a
knows.
case of, if I can climb up a wall and reach it.
You may be able to, but not this turn.
But yeah, not this turn. But yeah, if I can, I'll basically double dash to give Emharis something to hide behind.
Alrighty.
It's just not on your list.
Yeah.
What's your movement speed? And how far out did you go? Is probably not.
I went 20 feet out. and I probably would have gone 20 feet towards the pyramid then to try and hide behind the corner.
Okay, so you split up from there. Can you two please make a dex save?
Yes. Dex save.
15.
4.
So you pass. You get to add his +3 as well, but that's not going to help.
No, not really.
7.
So the rider, well, you can't properly see the rider, but for a moment, lightning arcs from his hands, throws it down at you two. You see his cool smile. So lightning comes down, he partially hits you for 10 damage, hits you squarely for 20 as you're looking up.
36 health points remaining.
The dragon then, you hear it beat its wings and then dive to the other side of the pyramid. Truedream.
Okay, cool. Cool. I am gonna cast a little cure wounds on myself at 2nd level. Wait, can I have Stone's endurance for that?
Yep.
Oh, can I do that instead?
I mean, that's a reaction, so you can do that, yes.
Oh yay! I'm very tired.
It was a long walk down here.
This was the kind of thing Stone's endurance was for. That is gonna be 20 minus 7 minus 20 minus 9, so that's only 11, so that should actually be 47 health points remaining. Okay, 47. There we go. I'm clearly with it.
Cough.
Alright,
Wait, was that?
Sorry.
I thought that was my reaction.
It was. I'm sorry. I'm clearly
We're very tired, apparently. I'd like to cast Spiritual Weapon, please.
Certainly.
And I'd like to send it to go and attack the dragon. Well, the rider specifically.
It starts moving towards the pyramid, which the dragon is on the other side of.
So it's more than 60 feet away?
Yes.
Okay.
Just so you know, the dragon's base flying speed is 80 feet.
I would like to put it upwards, please. So if the dragon moves, it can just go whoop.
Spiritual weapons cannot have an attack opportunity, but if it's near it, you can still.
Yeah, if it's near it on my turn, it can do something.
Get within 20 feet and hit.
So you're done?
Yes.
Cough.
I pick up something I can use as a rock and I hide around the corner of the pyramid and hold my action to throw it at the dragon.
Make a stealth check. Oh no, you can't. It's a bonus action, I suppose.
I'm not trying to hide.
You're just hiding.
Ready.
I just want the cover of the pyramid and I got the rock.
Make a perception check. Actually, make a strength check. We'll see if you can just pull out like a piece of masonry from the pyramid.
21?
Yeah. So there's not really like many rocks around stuff here. It looks like it's been like somewhat maintained, but this pyramid is still in pretty poor repair, and like I said, there's still works on it. So you just reach over and grab a section, and go.
Excellent.
5.
Oh.
I'm getting a hint. Sorry about the aircon noise, people.
It's very warm.
60 feet away, I will use my movement to climb up the pyramid if I can.
You can start going up. It's 45 degrees. As I said, I'd say it's difficult terrain, so.
Is there any doors?
You cannot see any doors.
I will, I don't want to really go up there and just try and 1v1 this dragon again.
I also make an insight check. That's totally how insight works.
16!
You saw that it was
Actually, sorry, that's a 19.
You saw there's a fairly impressive walkway coming from the east to the pyramid that sort of goes over a lot of this moat. So you figure that might, if there was a door, there might be one over there.
Yeah, I'll start running around that way.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'll use my movement and ready to dodge again.
Sure. So you don't get too far, but you start making your way around. Emharis.
I'm going to move up to the 3rd pillar.
Mm-hmm.
Maintain concentration, but ready Eldritch Blast for if I see it.
Certainly. Emissos.
How far would I have gotten with my double dash?
So yeah, just past the pillars. Because like I said, I think you're right behind.
Okay, cool. I'm basically going to chase fire around the base.
Yep.
Once again, double dash to see how basically catch up with him.
Yep. Stupid giant red scorpions. Ryder does something.
Oh yeah, how do I move faster then? So,
what's everyone's passive perception? I see 13. 5.
currently 9.
11.
What's your blind sense? Or tremor sense?
60 feet.
Oh, I'm sorry, 14.
Blind sense, 60 feet.
You feel there's an impact on the other side of the pyramid.
Okay.
Um,
And I can't really tell anyone about it.
What's that, Lassie?
Cool. So I am going to start going the same way everyone else did and have my little hammer float along 60 feet up, but in the general direction. And just make my way over. And also, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on that one.
Yep.
Heck yeah! I was gonna do it to myself at some point as well.
There you go, I did the spell for you.
I might chuck it on you once I use my Wrathful Smite.
Aww.
I didn't see the dragon. I start heading around the way everyone else is going, and then ready my action for like the dragon.
Certainly, 5.
I'll
You are maintaining concentration on your spine, but yep.
Yep. And I will continue moving around the pyramid.
So you go around the corner of the pyramid. Of course, it's like 45, so even before you get to the edge, you can see around. You do see that these columns go up to the door, a set of double doors.
And so yep, full 30 foot of movement, and I'm ready to dodge still.
Yeah, so, I mean, sorry people at home, but for this, here, who can see this map, these are 10-foot squares, so this is a pretty big pyramid.
What is the page of that PDF for people following at home if they happen to find the book somehow?
Oh, if they happen to legally own a copy of this book, which I do, it is...
So people can know where we are.
Page 81, the map. Is that? So they're coming up here, then running that way.
Page 81 of the Princess of the Apocalypse module book. Wonderful. Follow along at home.
If you want to see all the things we're not supposed to do.
Being at the last pillar, seeing everyone start to edge around it, seeing a giant dragon just disappear, I take a half step out, shake my head and stand back and ready Eldritch Blast.
What's that saying about always be wary of an old man and a young man? Thinking about young men, people die young. Emissos, you.
How close am I to 5 at the moment? Or is you already used this action to get away from me?
Well, he's 30 feet off further.
Yeah, cool. I'm going.
I think you're quicker as the giant scorpion.
Yeah, I am, but the problem is to do what I want to do, I'm going to have to revert back, and then I won't be able to cast a spell if I move as well. So I kind of want to be next to him.
Well, it's an action to cast most spells.
Yeah.
It's a bonus action to shift form, and you can revert as at will.
Oh, okay, so there's no cost to revert
No
back.
cost to revert.
Okay, cool. I'm going to get up to him, revert back, as much as I really don't want to,
Where's your kitty cat?
Probably with the horse.
Yeah.
and then drop protection from energy on him.
I'm assuming
Lightning,
electricity. Yeah, lightning.
Fire.
Water!
Fire! What's that for? Fireball.
Hey, it works!
That's so you now have resistance to lightning.
Fuck yeah. Don't want
Go get him, Batman!
It's like that would have been real
Can
handy.
you shift back?
2 turns ago.
Yeah, I'm gonna be, me, so that I can... I think I have to concentrate.
You just
on
do
that,
you.
don't I? So I have to stay concentrated on it. Come back spell.
You hear, you feel a much lighter figure scrambling, running across the top of the pyramid.
Yep.
Then you feel the tremor of the heavier creature lift off.
Yep.
But I don't see them watching the pyramid.
Well,
On the other
you're
side?
down the other side of the pyramid. You're down here. Where it's happening is on the other side. So,
Yeah, it's a concentration, so I'll have to stay as Emissos.
okay.
unfortunately.
I think you have decent perception, don't you? You're proficient perception?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you probably realise it anyway. Or at least...
No, I'm not, but I got
Okay.
+4.
Yeah.
Got the start of it.
I've said it now.
It's me. I wouldn't tell anyone anyway. Emharis isn't here to tell, so no one needs to know.
So you guys hear the beating of wings above you.
Use pop.
It sounds fairly low, but none of you can see it.
Don't like that.
I'm trying to think. So, how grouped up was everyone?
I would be right on top of 5 because I would have been touching him.
I think she needs to touch me because
I am behind.
Everyone's just great.
You're at the corner. Everyone's just basically grouped up.
No, because I'm still on this side. So I only moved 40 feet around. So I assumed they were going faster if they were dashing and stuff.
They weren't though.
I was going 30 by 30.
Yeah, because he was dodging. Yeah. So you're basically all on that row at the bottom of the pyramid.
Nope. I don't know what you mean. We're not in a row. What is this row you speak of?
Maybe a line, or you say?
A scattered assortment of
A scattered assortment. So can everyone who is in tactically retreating, please make a dex save.
Does the dragon fly into
I'm just thinking it's going to be at disadvantage. As the dragon is currently invisible.
Oh, so I can't see him.
No. But if you maintain your form, you'll be able to throw it after that.
The great thing about grouping together is that you all get +3 to being
Except you're further away. So
what?
You made a point that you weren't standing near them.
We have disadvantage, and for once, I rolled decent.
I had advantage, so it made it a flat roll, and I rolled a 5.
How convenient.
I win. I got a 3,
I win, I didn't have to roll.
but I got +2.
I'm
So.
not sure that counts.
Thanks to his +3, I'm a 17.
You hit the DC.
I got 11.
You do not. So those who did you get?
5.
So the two over there take 83 damage.
I'm down.
Shit!
It's almost half of your HP.
Yeah. Luckily, I still have evasion.
Yeah.
You two take 41 damage of lightning damage, which is why it's hard for you.
Okay, cool.
I have 41.
As you see this dragon
I'm unconscious.
red lining across you, and as it does, it turns to vision as the visitor's spell on it fades.
And so dodging, I throw a rocket.
Yeah.
And can I use my attack of opportunity now that's reappeared?
Yeah.
See it?
I got 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
83.
18 to hit.
That will miss. Well, it'll keep it in its like armor plating. Well, like natural armor.
Don't bother rolling damage, in other words.
Correct. That's the important part.
I'm very
You know what? I'm going to lucky
Make
it.
the DC.
Oh my god.
That's going to be the best lucky of the night. It's the only
Does a
lucky
natural 20 plus 7 hit?
Yes.
I do 25 damage to it.
You do 25 damage.
$37 points of damage from Eldritch Blast. 2 8s, a 9, a 4, and I've got Agonizing Blast.
Oh my god.
I thought you missed the first one.
No,
I luckied it.
Oh, okay.
That's where he got the 20
So how much was
from.
the total?
37.
Good. It is now almost on as much damage as it did to you then. So on the dice, I just like to point out I got 7, 10, 1, 7, 10, 9, 10, 10, 7, 1, 9, 2.
Alright, download a different dice app, please.
No, because it's done so horribly for me every other time. It's actually quite random. Yeah, it can't. That uses full 80 feet to get there. That is its turn. Truedream.
Okay. I would like to cast Cure Wounds on a 3rd level spell slot on 5. There's 2 ones in there.
That's alright. It's not like you could heal me more than the damage it's gonna do.
Yeah, good point. Let's see. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
You have double resistance. You could succeed and
No, he doesn't.
Nope, because he just went.
Oh, you have a double.
You know, you say
Theoretically, you could roll low and you could pass, and then you'd be fine.
Yeah, and I can't cast something else for myself, so...
Truedream, your spiritual weapon is close enough. If it moves.
It will fight! Thank you for helping me. It rolled a 17 plus 6.
That'll hit. There's no thanks. That was what I had to do to get everyone in line.
Okay. Don't fail me now. 10 force damage. Yeah!
You smash into it, you see a couple of scales break off and fall into the water below.
Yay! I did something useful.
So, Truedream, it's your turn. Cough.
Alright, so is it close enough I can walk up and punch it?
How much is movement?
For 40 feet.
Yeah,
I could climb there.
you'd have to make a jump to punch it. Oh, but you're a monk, so you can kind of run it up the side. Do you have the walking yet?
No.
No. If you made some kind of athletics check, you could run up the side and jump and...
It's basically King Kong.
Yeah, and then like, make it somehow...
I pick up 5 on the way to use as my little person as a defense against the ships. Sublime, right?
Nope.
Honestly, it's probably worse thing to do than pick up 5, run up, grab him, and just hold 5 there. It's fine.
I have a question.
Why are you hitting him with the blue dragon? He's got
Can he use
resistance.
my ability?
No, are you asking me to channel smite into my face?
No, you can turn onto the sword, just hold it there and I'll swing you.
Wait, are you trying to Zoro Usopp me right now?
No. I got a 18 and a 27.
27 will hit.
What? No 18?
18 is 1 short, the AC is 19.
Oh!
He's holding a shifty stick?
Well, if you used that, you would have had the bonus.
No, you said I couldn't use it.
I know.
I got 19.
If you weren't giving me shit about that 50 stickle before the game, maybe you could use it.
25 damage. Sorry, I call it my Nimbus and fly away.
To give the party some hope, you have now done half damage to it.
I've done 25 free time.
Let's just do that again and not get hit in the meantime.
That's right. If all goes well, I should hopefully be able to do something like 90.
5. If all goes well.
I will attack twice. Can I recklessly for no reason?
I mean, it's still like 10. It's like 10 feet backwards above the water. So to actually hit it, you'll have to basically
Run and jump into the water.
Jump onto it.
Yeah, which reminds me, you're gonna have to land in the water if you do that.
What's that? That's like
Can you
That
drop
might
5
be-
off on the
Can I-
dragon?
punch it and land on the wall.
Use him as a springboard.
Well, yeah, can
I'm
I jump out of his
natural.
hand, land majestically on the dragon, and then one
Sorry,
feet?
what was that?
I have a natural 40 feet of flying.
Oh yeah, you could have done, yeah. So you're on the wall behind it.
Can I jump out of his hands, jump on the dragon, and
I will
one feet on the
absolutely
rider?
catch it.
The rider's not on the dragon.
You
What?
become the rider.
Shit! You jump and I'll like slap you up at it.
Invisibility only works on one person, or one creature.
I am Aragon now.
But yeah, you'd have to basically land in the water. Although I would, if you were aiming for him, I'd give him a reaction chance to catch you.
Do it!
But whether or not you can't look at each other and work out if he would actually attempt to catch you, you can't.
Yeah, I'll try and run and jump onto this dragon.
Run it up onto it.
I'll see if
You probably have to like catch its feet. It is still like a huge creature.
Don't trust me to catch you.
if I can. Nope.
That is the right reaction.
Yeah, I'll try and jump and just sword into the side of it.
Sure. Just like scrape your way
Yeah.
down.
If you
I'll say.
if you beat its AC by 5, I'll give you the option to like stick the sword in. Which I think you might have just done.
So that's a
Oh,
26.
Yes.
Yeah.
it was 19. You had to beat 5 plus 19, so it had to be 24.
Sweet.
Yeah, bitch!
So I'll jump and just bury the sword into it and then.
Well,
yeah.
Handle now.
But I will smite the shit out of it.
that's more around its side.
So that's And I'm going to burn a level 2 spell slot.
Leave the sword in it.
Smite it.
That's 10, 25, 31, 38, 39, 42 points of damage.
Ah, yes, the meaning of life, the universe, and everything. Your damage.
It is not pleased with this. It roars and starts to beat its wings harder. Can you two please make dex saves?
I was going to say, can I get a second attack in there?
Yes, your sword though is kind of stuck.
Yeah.
And if you want to stay here.
Smite with your
Yes.
Get another sword.
Do you have another sword?
I mean, you have other weapons, I'm sure.
Yeah, I can't have a sort of alert, so just very.
Try and stick in with that one too, then you've got 2 handholds.
Yeah, no, I'm just
Climb up.
Revive me, bitches! All hell's about to break loose.
That's 17 plus 8.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Climb!
And I'll throw another level 2 smite into it. Because honestly, it's down to me twice.
Do it, bitch.
I can't take all those dice, but the ones I can,
I can't reroll one because it's not a great weapon.
it's only a good weapon.
I feel like it might be a bit mediocre.
That's really just mine doing the work there.
Let's see, 15, 23, 24, 29 points of damage.
Kill the dragon.
So you shove that in, another explosion because that black smoke comes out along with a series of its almost electric blue blood. Now can you two please make a dex save? This just beats the swing harder and starts to rise up into the air again.
Does he get a bonus for having handholds?
No.
Oh.
I rolled another 5.
You needed that bonus handle.
I got 17. But I get plus 3 from him, yeah? So I get 20. He's got to be in 10 feet of me.
Yeah, he is. DC is 20.
Excellent.
So 5, most selfless paladin of tyranny ever. Alright, so now I need to roll some sort of damage. 9, 16 damage. Not you, just you.
Do I maintain hold of my swords?
You fall prone, which in this case you will.
Can I catch him? Or
Slip
attempt
out.
to catch him?
I will allow that. It will be a disadvantage because you're still holding onto the wall as part of this.
Yeah.
So make
One
an
hand,
athletics check at disadvantage.
That's not gonna matter.
Is this
25.
One hand? Never mind.
Yeah.
So what did you get?
25.
Oh, okay. You doesn't matter. Maybe you got a 1 or something.
I got like plus 9, and I rolled 16.
So you're falling and then you fall into the nice padded, furry.
Feels like it's been
Crawl.
moisturised.
Yeah.
So I don't take the damage?
You do take the damage.
Well, I'm unconscious.
You snuggle up.
Dead left,
Welcome
right.
to dragons. But it does fly up 40 feet further into the air.
Hey, you could just be like me and
It's my watered lawn.
Been over this.
I remember that from last year.
and one of the lawn is a euphemism for
What are my plants these days, actually? Just my potted plants.
The lawn died.
You know, I just realised that 5 is basically doing a live rendition of the Konami code. Down,
Down the front feet and stuff.
Can you please make a dex save?
Dex save.
As you see the rider appear on top of the pyramid, look down at you, lightning forms in his hand. He Kamehameha in your
16.
direction. You pass the
You get
save. So
Plus 5 for the pillar?
you pass it anyway. 15 halved, so 7.
7.
Well, I rolled a 5, a 2, a 3, and then a 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So what was that about getting dice roller?
Please don't, I believe we said.
Yeah.
So then the rider sort of ducks back half down the pyramid, glancing over the peak. Truedream.
Cool. They're too far away from me, so I'm gonna heal myself, and I'm gonna use... Oh, you are close to me, aren't
I've
you?
just done my first death save.
Oh, shit. I didn't realise you were unconscious. I'm going to use my prayer beads and give him one of my cure wounds.
You just imagine you're like, time to heal myself.
To be fair, he's not unconscious. He's dying.
Oh,
No,
same thing, right?
like it's his fault. He hasn't paid the toll recently.
I almost kept you alive.
13 back for you.
Thank you.
My prayer beads are a full action, aren't they?
Yes.
Cool.
Unless you happen to have a cunning action as a rogue, which I don't believe you do, not in rogue.
No. But my little old spiritual hammer is still near that dragon.
No.
Oh.
It's just moved up 40 feet and your hammer can move 20 feet.
Oh. It just didn't want to get hit with the hammer time.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I'm looking at his hit points. Not being hit is on its high list of priorities at the moment.
So just to clarify, my sword's still stuck in the side of it.
Yes.
I was going to say, where do I fit on the initiative if I'm conscious now?
At the same
Back where
point.
you were.
Yep.
Cough.
Because now we're at the top of the round.
Alright, so my
No.
reach, I'm probably like 10
There's
feet
a
away
giant
from
metal
the...
object hanging out of a
balcony,
dragon
yeah?
now.
If I'm hanging on the wall, I'm a large creature.
10 feet, yeah, so you can reach 10 feet, so you're halfway across the moat with your hand.
Yeah, can I just lightly deposit 5 back in the balcony near Truedream?
Although, yeah, the walkway,
By like deposit, just like
I was just gonna throw you at it.
make
Little
a
underhand
dex
toss.
check.
Hey, Truedream, catch! What? 15.
Yeah, I'll say that's enough that you might get a bruise, but it's not going to give you a death saving throw.
I think it bruises right now with the least.
I'll heal those.
You sort of, you throw him a bit more horizontally and he hits and slides a bit, probably ends up near Emissos' feet.
He's a skipping stone.
Pretty much. Across the solid stone.
And then I'll go 40 feet up to the dragon.
Maybe just grind.
So you're in a ball?
Throwing him plus my actions, isn't it? Or can I attack?
And that would be your action.
Free action.
But if you've got
Possible
move,
movement.
you've only got 20 feet
I've
climb.
got 40 feet climb.
Okay, so you're not going all the way up?
Didn't you say he was 40 feet up?
Yeah, you said 20 feet up.
Oh, I thought I said 40,
Yeah,
but yeah, I'm
oh,
got
okay.
40.
Yeah, so you move all the way up? Yeah, sure. 5.
I'm feeling a natural 1.
I'm doing natural 20, come on. Told ya.
You can roll whatever you want, even if it's a natural
I was just like, oh my god.
You jolted him away with that.
Yeah.
Right to
It
that.
was my magic monkey hands.
But that's
Sits bolt upright, headbutt straight
yeah.
into the jump.
At the end of your turn, you regain 1 hit point and become conscious.
And then I will use.
At the end of your turn, you regain 1 hit point and become conscious. Damn it!
Can I see the dragon still?
Yes.
I'll just Eldritch Blast it.
That's 120 foot range, yeah.
Yep.
He's starting to struggle with the range.
They will both miss.
Good, because I was probably going to need to give you disadvantage because he's in partial darkness. Oh, you don't have warlock vision. It's like the one thing you don't. It's the one thing you don't have.
Can I
No, do not.
see him with my dark?
That being said, being able to.
Yeah, I'd say
being able
dark
to
vision
sleep
you
and
can.
see
It's
everything in
more-
perfect clarity would be
It's more like,
maddening.
it's more like gloom as he's heading up.
Oh, by the way, are we in shadows where we are?
Not. There are torches and stuff around, so it's shadowy, but
Looking light?
it's dim light. Oh no, it's not like officially dim light. It's just not bright.
Okay.
The shadows in your heart.
Emissos.
Time to make that sword glow like a beacon in the dark.
Sure. What is the range on heat metal? 60 feet.
Yeah, 60 feet.
You can walk up and cut.
Yeah. Cool. I do that.
It's a good thing
Do I need
I
to-
realized you were a sleepy type.
I don't know.
So save.
Which sword are you casting
Yeah,
it
to
on?
save.
What?
I'm asking him. Which sword are you casting it on? Which sword are you making super heat?
The sentient one or the non-sentient one?
Yes. well, I can't tell which one's which.
So the bigger one. It's
yeah.
more obvious.
I was gonna, okay.
I don't know whether he's going to enjoy it or not.
I don't know. Either have to make a secret
He
roll.
could be masochist.
I mean, I feel like I'm making one.
Yeah, I reckon it's a save. I just don't know what the save
It
is.
is not a save. It is straight damage.
Oh, it's just straight damage, is it?
The save is only if you want to hold onto your weapons.
Oh, okay.
which they're not
Which
just
you
weapons.
can't do.
They're just metal shaped into it.
Roll your damage.
This is the best thing ever. 1, 2.
This is the best time roll I've ever made.
You're gonna be awake to watch it.
10.
Yeah, but I mean, does it technically am I getting the kill?
17 damage. He is now on an even 200 damage. So yeah, you look up with your dark vision, your half elvish sight, seeing a slight glint of the almost mainly dark but some golden on the sword, and
Yeah.
hit it with your heat metal, starts glowing white hot. So you'll have a point which you can aim at now as well.
Yep. That
And you
was.
hear the dragon roar out in anger. And, the rider's going to look around and use his last third level spell slot to hit you with a lightning bolt, and I think you're. No, you healed him last.
Yeah.
So can you two please make dex saves?
What's the point? Half damage is going to get me.
You could roll really bad.
Probably
I did.
as well.
They both rolled really bad.
Oh, that was not the time to roll really bad. My dice roller made up for last time with this 34 damage.
34, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Minus 28, I say!
So the dragon isn't going to instantly become aware that this sword is no longer hot. Well, firstly, you are not dead this round.
For reference, it was a dex save, was it?
Yes.
1. Non-natural.
Damn. So you rolled a 2 as well, I see.
I rolled a 3.
Oh.
I have minus 2 days.
So the dragon sort of does almost a casual backflip.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
You are not next to it.
I thought I was. Did you say when?
You are level with it, you're not next to it.
Oh.
Your reach is 10 feet.
You can grab like the tip of its tail.
And then smash it into the wall. Like a whip.
Do the whole King Kong thing, grab it by the jaw.
No, because I would have made a tail attack before I did this if you were that close.
How close are you to me?
I threw you on the balcony.
And then climbs
By
up.
the way,
back.
hang on. I'll do this the right way just so there's no clarification. He disengages
Alright.
and then uses his 80-foot movement to slide, to flip over and slide above the walkway into this large pool of water. As he hits, there is a steam still from the remaining hit of the weapon, and he moves underwater.
Nope.
Hits him with your 1 hit point.
Truedream.
Death save time.
Or you could just roll a natural 20 like he did.
We'll find out.
Just roll natural 20. That's all.
13.
Unlucky.
So save. Cough.
Alright, so I'm 40 feet up, so I should easily be able to jump that 20 feet from here, yeah?
Yeah, these are technically statues in this walkway of level like old dwarven
I
statues.
went back to the pyramid with the
Something to
rider.
throw.
Oh yeah, you can jump back to that pyramid.
I assume the dragon's too deep for me to hit it with a rock.
Probably. I mean, you're not an expert in throwing giant rocks in a monkey form.
I assume the monkey comes from natural knowledge about throwing rocks.
No,
Yeah,
I
but
feel like
I think your intelligence goes up with the monkey, or
A little bit.
No, but
gonna say, if anybody-
Cough does.
Exactly the same.
Koff seems like the kind of guy that has proficiency in just lobbing rocks.
yeah, actually,
They're very close to
Did you see my awesome 5 skip? It woke me up.
probably the more the issue is there's no real rocks apart from the wall you're holding onto.
What about
Yeah.
the giant statues?
Well, they're not in his hand.
Yet.
I was gonna pull a rock off as I jump back onto the pyramid.
Yeah, they're carrying a rock. It's probably, I'd say, better to jump and then pull something off the pyramid.
Alright, I jump down to the pyramid.
Yeah.
And I have slow fall if I take any damage.
I don't think.
And then I'll rip up a piece of the pyramid.
Sure, strength check.
I'm getting terrified watching giant apes slowly leap across here.
Doing some sort of like splits to distribute the force.
Pirouette.
Got a 10.
I'm just waiting for
You
it.
can't get a good grip on a piece of stone. Around here, it looks like it's been repaired a bit more to look nice in front of the wall.
Alright, is the rider 40 feet away from me where I am?
And no, here's on top of the pyramids, which is probably 100 feet. I did the math wrong. 60 feet up.
I'm gonna start running up the mountain with dash.
Yeah, he looks like he does not want that. Hi.
How was it?
Is drinking a potion a bonus action?
Yeah.
I have an unknown potion that you gave me a while ago.
Yes. Did you write that?
Do you know what it does?
Did you write down a description?
No, because you told me it was an unknown potion.
It could be a potion.
Wait, do you remember where you got it from? Was that the one in your package?
I think so, yeah. I think it was the one that I got delivered
Okay,
by
that's
promotion.
actually really helpful for you.
Take the chance. Take the chance.
Chug it. What could possibly go wrong?
Chug.
Could be a potion of polymorph.
The Zhentarim wouldn't give me something bad.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's poison, like he's rising up too fast.
Chug.
I am chugging it. I mean, I was sitting up and just go, well, why not?
So it's that. It will work off your charisma mod.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've got that in here.
So you chug this potion and you feel extra heroic. Props to our half-elf druid. Says the chat.
Nice.
So yeah. So you think you'll get like +4 temporary hit points per round.
Yep, well, it's only 3 at the moment, but that's fine. And then
It's triply a hit points at the moment.
and I'll cast a first level cure wounds on Truedream as I use her thigh to get up.
My thigh.
Do a gentle squeeze.
Ooh.
You 5 points of damage. 5 points of damage. 5 points of healing.
It's damage if you're a lich. I'm conscious
So you
again.
stand up, drink a potion.
And then run after the dragon.
Certainly, that seems wise. Emharis.
I'm going to once again. I'm guessing I can't see any stuff behind the wizard caster.
The caster, yeah, he is behind partial cover, so he'd have like a +5 on his AC.
I'll wait till he pops up. If he pops up for Eldritch Blast, and just shout out to my brother. Remember how we dealt with them in the hallway? Encore.
Oh no!
But what's the
No, you can just giant 8 fists.
I'll just like flick him right in the nuts and you.
Giant
Pocket
8
blasting off
fist.
again.
That is not words you want associated with it.
Literally crush his hip.
It's basically the polar opposite of that Superman gorilla broad thing.
I have to make dex saves as his testicles pop out and shoot across the room.
Emissos.
Death save.
Pass it.
Pass. Good. The rider has done 3 lightning bolts now, so he's out of them.
Oh, what a shame.
Oh, can I
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Can I say I grabbed a javelin off of her back as well because I'm out of weapons now.
She would have let you.
I
would have done it when she was unconscious.
Oh, she's unconscious. Oh, yeah.
yeah, like taking it, healed her, ran.
It's like one hand is grabbing it, the other is like pushing off her thigh. It's just like.
Let's be honest, the healing was accidental. You were just reading.
Yeah.
Whoops, sorry, my bad.
It premature healing. It just goes off sometimes.
You're like, oh, and I'm like, my sword!
It's alright, it happens to everyone.
If only you healed the person that could give you breathing underwater.
What does this go with?
Don't worry, I'll be up next, and then I'm up next, and I mean you
Look,
can.
I'm running to fight a dragon. I think the 4 hit points here is my real issue.
Oh boy. Who'll be on 1 hit point first here with the dragon?
I'm just doing this because it's amusing me. So the rider moves his hands around, gestures at you. This gust of wind starts pushing at you. Can you make a strength save?
I doubt you will.
19.
Okay, you pass the strength save. You are not pushed further down, but there's this this gale force wind starts blowing against you. You'll now be running against into difficult terrain, essentially. And he's like, starts running down the other end of the pyramid. One side of the pyramid, like away from you, which will give you a nice silhouette as he runs down.
Is it like a frantic, like, arm, like?
I have a question. So is it like directly down?
It's a 45-degree. Yeah.
Yeah. So like.
Oh no,
like,
he's
so, like,
animating this
orange,
shit.
You could just go sideways.
The pyramid. He's running away from him.
We're on the opposite side.
15 to hit.
Okay.
That hits through his mage armor. Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out. Was the mage at the top?
Yeah.
And he was on the side.
Him, yeah.
Yeah, he was on the side. So he's running this way. Couldn't he just go this way?
Well, he's already started around the side, so it was more like he was there. Now he's going down there.
Oh, okay. So why can't he just go that way?
That's what I'm gonna do.
it's one way around.
It's like he can do it on his turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, tactically speaking, yes. But realistically, he's just seen his adult blue drake and just start getting smashed up. He's got a giant ape running at him. He's running away.
Okay, cool.
He's running away being stupid.
I just want to make sure he could go sideways out of the wind.
I mean, he's still in difficult terrain even if he goes sideways for a little bit. So.
Oh.
So how did
24 points of damage.
assuming you hit so 24. Oh, he actually has more hit points than I expected. So you hit him. He's going to have to make a dex save because he's running down a 45-foot degree stone.
Butterflies start cutting up.
Eat shit. Oh.
He slides slightly, but manages to.
You know what? Last lucky.
He falls. He starts falling down the side. He hits, taking 5 damage.
I have no regrets.
Then he regains composure and casts Featherfall on himself. He starts floating down slowly, and then he just goes, huh. Turns around and looks back up and starts trying to run through the air. Okay.
For the full stop the moment you land, so he's like,
It's like that comical acne run where you're running in midair, just you can't do
when
it.
they freeze me there just to see the face be like, and then
This is something I
Truedream.
Yay, it's my turn. I would like to use a Cure Wounds on that one so he wakes up. I'm going to do it via my prayer beads again. Ooh, that's a good one. 14, 15, 16, 17 back.
Cool.
That was a second level spell slot because I have the second level Cure Wounds on the prayer beads, an 8 and a 6 on the die. And I assume my spiritual weapon decasts itself.
is there swim speed?
No.
No, hang on. We're going to look at Cody's feet.
I assume my spiritual weapon disappeared when I fell unconscious.
No, the spiritual weapon is not concentration.
Bless. But his shield was.
Who are you blessing? Oh, someone got
The
it.
shield went away a while ago.
Catch you.
Dropped unconscious.
Oh, okay.
Also,
It dropped when you fell unconscious?
I don't know, man.
AC is not a huge deal in this fight.
Well, there's a principle at stake.
There is.
But my hammer is still good.
Yep.
The dragon's gone. But there's a person running down a pyramid.
Well, he's trying to.
It's gonna go that way.
So you start,
It's just
floating
gonna
around.
start. The hammer following in the air.
I have a javelin in my hand.
Are you afraid to use it?
No.
Cast light on it for illumination underwater. I've done that before.
Can I see the dragon in the water at all?
Make a perception check.
Natural 16 to 17.
No.
Rude.
Then I'll just stand there on the edge of the water like I'm in
Actually,
Jaws
make sure, yeah.
with the javelin ready to throw it at whatever pops up.
Sure.
If only it was a white dragon.
Whoa.
Oh, look, I'd be fine if it
Can't
was a
just
white
say
dragon.
He'd fire his heart at him. Emharis.
I've seen they've gone around. I've seen the dragon disappear.
Mm-hmm.
Is anyone still down and injured?
Currently, lots of us are injured, but no one's
Not down.
I heard the person still being hurt, still alive. I know the dragon's still alive. I'm not going nowhere.
Yeah.
Holding my action.
You
till
can still
last
see
one or something.
the Skyweaver running down inside the pyramid.
Oh, so I can get
Well, yeah,
back
you
on him?
hit him with your last bolt. You didn't get too much further after that.
Okay, yeah, cool. I will attack him then.
The theme song of this episode is tub thumping by Chumbawamba.
14 to hit.
Again, no down.
No, you fire and it bounces. It hits like the exterior of his armor and
5 points of damage with the second beam.
If only I had a water-like creature I could turn into. It'd be really useful about now.
Didn't you get one early on?
Yeah, we discovered it was like a goldfish. Like it was something useless.
I don't know if you're
Reef Shark. You got a Reef Shark at one point.
Give him a few more levels. Give him 9 more levels before I can change it to that. It was a great shark. I deliberately gave him a 25 one. Because I'm a bastard.
Yes. Yes.
So that's your turn?
Cool. I'm going to do...
Oh, wait, is that... No. Cough?
Yeah.
No, wait. Did I miss you?
That was my turn.
Oh, was
Yeah, I feel like you missed me.
Yeah, because I went straight to 5, yeah.
So, you said I'm pretty close to the top now.
Yep.
How close? Like 20 feet close?
I think that's fair to say, yeah.
Yeah. So I got like a 23-foot jump. Can I just jump over the pinnacle and barrel roll down?
You can.
Can I aim it so I hit the guy?
Yeah.
Try and steamroll
That's what I'm
into
gonna
giant
You're
monkey.
far too aloof
Toboggan.
about that. It feels like it could go very wrong.
Toboggan!
But if it works, it'll be amazing.
It's not your HP anyway, so it
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Go for it.
Sweet. What do I roll? Anything?
Probably.
Yeah.
You got turned at
What are you
5
rolling?
feet.
Like, you tell me how you're doing this. I'm assuming athletics check, but... Are you trying to deceive me
Do
to
I need
believe
a
this is a good
roll
idea?
to just jump over if I get 23 feet?
No, it's probably more the attack. Like, it's probably an attack.
Right.
I was going to say, wouldn't it be an athletic acrobatics check?
Damn it.
Yeah.
Because he's rolling?
Assuming strength, that's
Probably standard
20.
slam attack.
yeah, it's 17.
17 hits. Roll just standard slam damage.
I was going to say, heads or tails,
You
bubble
mean this?
face, which him? Deadpool attack. 2 nuts.
But
That's tasty.
27 plus 6 is 33 damage.
Head goes up his butt and he goes,
So you roll down and you just hit this guy and you dislodge him from the edge. Like he's just put his feet on the ground and can, because you're familiar with Purple, so like the spell fades from him. Then you just come along, barrel rolling, just like knock him and he bounces twice. Then he gets into the air, bounces off the ledge, then bounces again to just near the waterfall, and he's not moving apart from with the tide towards this waterfall. It's about to head down this fathomless chasm.
I'm sure it's fine.
Excellent. I get up and bang my chest.
please, somebody go get that. That's a guy that seems like he has loot.
The sign pops up.
And his amulet, his necklace, which is just covered in keys, is just waving down.
Heads down the waterfall. I got this
What
roll.
did Donkey say?
He's got a letter in his pocket that falls out that says plot.
Somehow floats the other way. We did 5 before, but I missed you because you were just waiting.
I'm just ready.
Didn't did you? So it's actually Emissos now. So
Okay, I'm going to wink at 5 as I cast. What was it? Breathing underwater. No, well, I can't see it, I assume, because it's underwater. So, I assume you're within 30 feet of me. I don't know who else is.
after full movement, he is, yes.
Yeah, okay. Then he misses out. I just like wave, pull out my dagger, cast it on myself, and then boom, in I go.
Sure, roll me a percentage though. Actually, roll me a d8.
Just quickly, if Koth killed the other guy, I'd ready action to shoot my Eldritch Blast since he wasn't there to shoot in my round.
2.
So you splash into the water, look around with your dark vision. You are now in this moat around. Swimming or are you just seeing?
Looking for this.
Make a perception check.
Feeling for the warm spot.
Oh, you found it here, right here.
Yeah, not very good.
It's in our hearts the whole time.
What is it? Perception 10.
Frenzy or warm spot.
You cannot see anything. The water's a little bit stirred up and you can feel it flying against you as it cycles around back to the waterfall.
Cool. I'm going to swim with it.
As in towards the waterfall?
Yeah.
Yeah. You make some good time. The rider's dead. The dragon
It's not where it's supposed to be.
is not where it's supposed to be.
Dream.
Just having to decide, it's like, I should have pre-planned what will happen if he breathes his breath underwater. Probably nothing good for anyone, including himself. Is he immune to
I
lightning?
assume.
Yes, he's immune to lightning. Cool!
Sadly, none of us are in the water.
Not yet.
Well, except for
Yeah, but he doesn't know whether his rider's in the water, so would he do something
I mean-
stupid like that?
Yep. You probably saw his rider
He's not me.
on the edge.
He's just like, yeah. The party looks slightly conductive. A lightning spell is my weapon of choice.
You see to your south, where you hear like a ripple of water.
just turn.
Yeah, he's a huge creature underwater, and I rolled 2 on the dice for a stealth check.
Is he with it? How far away from the ledge is he?
It looks like he's going to swim under it. So it will be through the water somewhere. It's going to be disadvantage on the attack just because of getting the water.
If it looks like he's going to go under me, I'll run over the other side and then jump on him.
The angle he's going, it looks more like he's going to go under the. Not if you'd have to go forward to jump onto where he is before he hits the bridge. He's not going to go under this walkway.
Yeah, I'll try and jump in to where he is instead of throwing the javelin.
You know what? The jumping's not going to be an issue. You're wearing full plate.
Yep.
For water. Yep. So, and he's a huge creature, so that can just happen.
Yep.
Do you want to make your attack? I believe a javelin being a piercing damage weapon.
Oh, I'm trying to jump in and grab my sword.
And that'd be on the bottom side of it.
Yep.
That will be becoming more difficult. I really have no idea how to roll that.
Jump on and then climb down.
Yeah, I'll see if I can get a grip on him.
So we'll do a post grapple.
Yep.
That seems like a sensible
That's right,
choice.
grapple the dragon.
What could possibly go wrong?
Not bad.
23.
Yeah, you grab down into the section of his wing and just keep going down. The weight of your plate mail, in fact, this was unexpected, certainly helps you. You get down beneath him, you see the hilt with the 2 swords. Your great sword sticking out more.
Remove the plug.
Do I still have an action, or was that whole thing my action? Or was the grapple like
That was attack number 1.
Yep. Then yeah, I'll get my hand on the sword and then just try and like shove it.
Make an attack. Your great sword will give you disadvantage in water.
Yep.
Not so great now.
It's still a sword though.
17.
Yeah, you grab it and it seems to sense what you're trying to do and it sort of starts shaking. You just can't get that force behind it.
That's right. I'll stay here for the time being. I'm fine with this.
On the water
This is
and
fine.
full plate. Yep.
This is fine.
Have
Yeah,
to where you want.
Starts talking to himself. This is fine. Shit, I'm out of air.
I was talking to the sword.
It's okay, it'll be a few rounds before that's an impacted issue.
What's your AC?
17.
I miss for the tail attack.
It hits itself! It drives the greatsword in!
Look where I rolled 2.
One-fingered smite. The sword's just going at you like, power up, motherfucker.
So yeah, the tail whips through the water. And as it pushes in the water, like, this thing doesn't have a natural swim speed. So it's fairly awkward underwater. So as its tail flicks, it actually just pushes itself slightly as it goes, pushes you with the weight out of the way slightly as well. And it just misses.
I chuckle, like underwater, I'm like, ho 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 ho.
Oh, my oxygen! No!
Emharis.
You could say it has pretty awful aquadynamics. Hydrodynamics.
I bet you it's feeling a little blue right now.
Never die.
So I've read my action. I hosted the dragon stuff, so I've seen 5 jump into the water. I've seen
No,
Emissos
you
jump into
haven't.
the water.
5 is like the low here, you're here.
Okay, I've seen
You heard noise though.
I've seen Emissos jump into the water. I've heard a splash.
Yeah.
I've seen my brother hurl a man off the edge of a giant waterfall.
What's that?
You've not seen Truedream somewhere, but you know she's doing something.
I'm beginning to wonder if the dreams that aren't happening to me are becoming my reality around me.
Oh my!
I'll just go, Dragon, your rider's dead, let's talk! Ready, Eldritch Blast.
Can you talk Draconic or is that just
No, it's a common.
Tomorrow I've come to bargain.
Turns out 5 is just a figment of your imagination manifested from your lack
But
of
thank you
speech.
for having your turn. I make another legendary attack. I rolled a 4 this time. So we're getting closer.
Yeah, you're only one away
You're
from it.
17, aren't you?
Yep.
I got 16.
Does that mean that wouldn't have happened if I just didn't have my turn?
Oh, right. 5 actually, it's 5.
You still had your turn. Emissos.
Fuck.
Well, I got no idea. I'm swimming in the wrong direction, so I'm going to basically keep swimming and see if I bump into this body.
Sure. You.
And while I'm on the way, I might as well cast.
I meant to cast
Cure wounds
armor
on me.
basis on myself.
I realised it has a
You can breathe underwater, so you can cast underwater. You get some fair distance, especially with the current. So you're now about this corner here. You're at the southwest corner of this pyramid. Thank you for having a turn. I rolled a 6 on the dice.
Going up in increments of 2. The next one's going to be an 8.
18, that will unfortunately hit.
Minimum of 9. How many points you got?
Oh, sorry, somehow I added but wrote the number and didn't actually add it, so I have 7 hit points.
I got 20 damage. So, as he's going, the tail's just looping backwards, forwards, misses that first time, so push out. Like, second time, it just gets that closer. He's starting to adapt. Third time, as it comes back again.
I forgot to do something.
Was it live?
I cast Wrathful Smite.
Okay, yeah, you did, didn't you? Did you get knocked down after?
Oh, wait, yes, I think I did get knocked unconscious after that. Never mind then! I feel unconscious.
It's okay, I'm coming.
I'm like, if only I hit.
What is your con mod?
1.
You have 1 round before you start drowning.
It's okay, I'm coming.
The run's dead. The dragon's turn now. But I can see what he does. Yeah, you see that the dragon is moving not that quickly through the water with the tide as well. It is kind of half running along the ground, like you do in a pool when the water's just about like there. You can sort of awkwardly run along. It's sort of beating its wings a little bit as well, but it is not a dragon that is aquadynamic, hydrodynamic, whichever one we're using. You see though, blood is still coming out of wounds. Truedream.
Cool. This may be a stupid idea, but we're a party full of it. I am going to, first of all, heal myself with my last cure wounds. While I'm doing this, I am going to run at full speed as much as I can run. That is not a good heal. That's a 1 and a 2 on the die. That's extra 6 healies. I'm on 11 health. This is fine. Running full pelt, I want to run, leap, and dive onto the dragon.
I've heard that fellow before.
Worked real well last time.
You succeed.
It almost did.
I mean, you're jumping onto the dragon. It's not a real issue. Once again, you're in heavy armor. You're in heavy armor.
I'm a big girl.
Well, it probably
I know
wouldn't actually.
Prime's down here, and he's not up yet. That's a problem.
It's like throwing an anchor at a whale. The Japanese have got it done. Like, it's easy.
Is that going to end my turn, or can I attempt to look for where 5 might be?
I reckon I'll let you make a perception check.
Okay.
It's alright. It's an experiment.
11 on the die. That is going to be 14 to find 5.
You do not see 5, but you do notice that the greatsword is missing, and you see a bit of blood out of where that hole was, leading back into that section there.
Oh great, if I fell off. Shit.
He makes a legendary attack and roll 2 again.
We're back to reset. Good. You've got 4.
We want the same armor.
I have more armor than you do.
Damn.
So which means I get 1 more
I'm
round.
not 100%. Anyone more familiar with Rosmi? Are you able to use a shield underwater?
Yeah.
I don't know.
As long as you've got a free hand.
Still hold her up in the way of attack, I guess.
I mean, she's already got disadvantage on swimming for heavy armor. Can't get double disadvantage.
Oh, yeah. Cough.
Alright,
Roll 320, take the worst one.
so where's this rider body?
What was
The rider's body, where is it?
that? It's about to go to that waterfall.
Where am I?
See, I feel like I should save the body for
Pretty
plot
close,
reasons, but at the same
Yeah.
time, I feel like I should just kill the dragon.
You don't know
You
what
don't
the
know
dragon
plot
is.
reasons. Emissos has gone for it anyway, so.
That's
Yeah.
if I get there in
You've been
time.
on this side for a couple of turns. You don't know what the dragon is.
No.
Get the body because I probably.
Yeah, I've got the body.
Well, you got 10 feet, you can probably just fish it out.
You can fish it out with 10 feet reach.
Yeah, it's probably a D20. If you get a 1, you fall in.
Oh no!
You got 11. 2 ones!
You double fall in.
I got a 17. I'll pick it up and then I'll run up at an angle off the pyramid to see to get as close as possible.
You're just
to
gonna stick it on the ledge there, or
Just throw
You're
it back
gonna
on
carry
there.
it.
It doesn't matter if it's
With
intact.
40 feet,
Might roll for
can
it.
I see the dragon from where I am? Going up the edge of the pyramid? It's on a 45 degree.
No.
Damn it.
Do you have dark vision? I'll let you make a perception check. With disadvantage, just. Because it's underwater, it's behind stuff, you don't know exactly where it is. It's
17.
how it isn't super bright. 17.
20, sorry. I had
20,
skill.
even better. You don't know exactly where it is. I mean, you can't see the dragon, I'll put it that way. But you can see that the water is very turbulent down the southeast corner of the pyramid.
Excellent. I lob the body at it.
Sure.
I need that body.
Roll an attack with disadvantage.
It's 9, 21.
Cool. Roll me a d20, and if you get above 6, you hit the dragon. If you get below, you hit Truedream,
Alright.
who's on the back of the dragon.
It was almost here. 18.
I'm
You hit the dragon.
I'm pretty sure it goes somewhere once that dragon dead. That went from 2 to a 16.
Lucky. No.
It's me. It's my ghost.
Oof.
I wonder if I can roll an actual 20 again. That'd be great.
Oh god, I fucking hope you do.
22 points of damage. I assume a person does the same amount of damage as a roll.
Yeah, but I am gonna resist the damage just because he's underwater.
Yeah.
There's a
That's
certain
right.
point. It's like it's not an aerodynamic thing. He's underwater.
Pressure's dispersed.
Echo guys and aerodynamic? What a shame.
I mean, they try to be. They starve themselves. They wear these clothes. The dragon gets a 3 on its tail attack against
I'm
Truedream.
moving it one at a time now.
5.
Natural one.
Bitch! You may die next turn.
Are you just flipping a coin over there?
Fucking apparently.
You take 2 death saves.
Yup. I'm having a bad time.
It will make its 3rd legendary action once again. Another tail attack. 17, Truedream?
Yep.
Oh, come on, you get a 6 when I flick you across the table. So the tail misses you for a 3rd time.
Becoming a thing.
Emharis. They're actually getting fairly close to you because you're down here. They're starting to get close to this side of the southern
Do I
bridge.
actually see them?
Jump in.
Yeah, you can definitely see the shape underwater. It's a blue dragon in blue water.
I assume you saw the body hit it.
Yeah, so you know basically where it is.
I will try 200 blasts as I step out.
It's still, I will still give you disadvantage just because it's angles of underwater and all that crap.
First one will hit. Second one won't.
Now you are close enough that I'm not going to give you a potentially hit Truedream penalty.
14 points of damage.
Oh god.
That's the best part.
What is this?
And then step back into cover.
Stuff.
So you hit the dragon with an Eldritch Blast. And Truedream, you feel the dragon under you just stop moving. As you hit it in the head and you just sort of spasm slightly and just cruises.
Oh good, that means this less will have to run.
And yeah, it stops moving, but it continues to just move a bit with the water.
Okay. Is it my turn?
No, Emissos.
I'm still in that corner.
Yeah, you're there. You actually start seeing the
I was
dragon
gonna
come
say-
towards you now.
Can I see 5 unconscious?
No. See, 5's over here. You're over here.
Okay. Cool. And the rider?
Grab my sword.
I mean, technically the riders are out here
Okay, cool.
on the dragon.
When
Well,
the
no, he's
dragon
a
floating
Cool.
comes
I
up.
don't know, the dragon's dead, so.
Goes into the sword as well.
That's the dragon's name.
Fuck off, man. Unconscious, whatever. Well, yeah, I would have heard the splash, but I'm just gonna start swimming at it. Will I get close enough to do an attack?
Yeah, because it is slowly coming towards you as well. So yeah, I'll say you can. Why not?
Cool. As it gets close enough to me, I'm basically going to do a flame blade stride at, under the water, right next to it.
Sure.
Second it gets close enough.
So you get closer. You see that the air is coming out of its lungs, and it's still like sort of the blinking. It's not clearly not dead.
Yeah,
But it's not. It's unconscious.
Definitely not happy.
You took it down to its exact hit points.
And that was with a max roll down.
So yeah, you'll have advantage to hit, and basically, if you want to, you just can kill it.
I have a question. That
You can 22,
does
yeah,
that
kill
keep giving me temporary hit points?
It does, but I don't believe temporary hit points will bring you up.
Yeah, no, they don't. But I was just like,
Well, the question is how much damage do you take for
It
suffocating?
dies while I'm under there. I'm going
I'm not suffocating yet.
to pull out my...
You only have one turn.
Basically, whip the
And two
swords
turns
out.
after you.
So yeah, you just like swim past. You just like shove the flame blade in the underside of its mouth and
And
did not
then
grievous it.
There's a
pull my dagger out. I'm going to go looking for a heart before it goes over a waterfall.
Yeah, so you did pull your sword out though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
so I
you
can
see
find
one sword in it. You just,
Yeah, I'll pull that one out.
yep.
Once I've got a heart and a sword, I'm going to sit there a bit, see if anything else comes my way.
Now the heart is behind dragon scale, muscle, bones,
It's going to take a bit to hack
and
out.
the dragon is being slowly pushed along by this water.
Look, if you crawl inside of it
Onto the bridge.
and use its body as a breakage of the fall, you should be fine. Just crawl in through the great sword wound, turn into a fish, swim in there.
That is probably your turn.
Yeah.
I'll say it's pretty easy for you, like just to grab a hold of it and go with it. It's not.
Oh, okay.
It's not moving super quick though.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just going to...
But if it's only going to take minutes, it'll be off the water.
Yeah, cool. Alright, I'm just going to swim to the edge and hang on to it.
Dragon is dead. Truedream.
Okay, so I'd like to cast a spell.
Yes.
The spell is the 4th level abjuration, freedom of movement.
Yep.
I'm
Go
going to
fast.
cast this on myself. I'm going to fucking leg it in the direction of that blood trail.
Yep.
To see if I can find 5.
If he loses a limb, do you only find 4?
You will get up to the point where you can see him, but you won't be able to reach him. Actually, no, because you're moving to the water too. Make an athletics check. We'll see how far you can go against the water.
Let's see. I have proficiency in athletics.
It's going to be pretty difficult though. It'll be like
Oh, I'm dead.
it'll be like 15.
I have
Character number 3!
I'm dead.
I have +6 in athletics. Please, for the love of God. 17 on the die, +6.
So you run up and reach 5.
Okay. Now, 1. I don't think this is gonna work, but I can try.
You can cradle his dead arms
You know how many spells
dead
left?
body in your arms.
I have cantrips.
That's a bonus action.
Dying.
That's what I'm checking.
Yeah, but I'm drowning.
Yeah.
Damn, it's an action.
How deep is the water?
How deep is the water? It's about 20 feet down.
And how deep is your love?
Only 10 feet.
Currently at the ends of my fingertips, because I can't fucking cast my cantrip.
Yeah.
I got so close.
Sha-la-la-la-la, drowning now.
You still have a death save that you could make.
Yeah, 1.
Drowning just means at this point, is it like you can't get your hit points back? I don't know. I don't actually know the rules for drowning.
I assume you take damage.
Oh no, because it's not damage. I'm gonna look them up. What people do.
I figured I would just take a death save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cough.
If you pass this, I'm
I
spare
guess I'll pick up the dragon.
The problem is if I'm drowning, which
Make
I have
a
one round of, which
strength.
is already gone, I will take damage and I will just die.
Okay, but like,
I'm already dead. I'm gone.
okay, but spare
Let him go.
dying.
18.
It becomes stable on 0.
Yeah, but I'm literally about to die right now.
It's a cantrip. I'll keep casting it.
Can't do it. You won't do anything.
Fucking let me help you.
Hey, look, I'm just like it's
If only he
fine,
was
just
within
let it
30
happen.
feet of me, there'd be none of these problems.
That's interesting. I know the rules.
I haven't.
Cough. Yeah, you don't pull the dragon all the way out, but you pull it to like you start getting it out. A 5.
So do I?
You make a death saving throw, please.
Pass!
Does somebody have a lucky? It's not like we burnt through the wood.
3.
I got a 3.
Blood.
Should have taken a lucky feat.
Yeah.
With your next character. Well, I don't know. You might have a Revivify and a Diamond, but.
I mean, she has Revivified. I have a bunch of jewelry.
But anyway, that's something for you to work out. So 5. Okay, so you guys are going to pull the dragon out. That's not an issue. Let's go over here in the next minute.
Okay, so the next minute, I'm going to attempt to spare the dying first. That doesn't work. Fuck. Pull him out of the water.
Yeah.
Pull him out of the water.
No, pull him out of the water, then fuck him, alright? Get it right.
So yeah,
While he's still warm.
Is necrophilia the stepping stone to necromancy, or...?
Ask Mulback.
Okay.
it won't take you a full minute to pull him out of the water. So you can pull him out of the water. You've probably got about 20 seconds left.
Cool, because I did also have freedom of movement as well.
Ah,
so
well,
no
probably-
terrain effect.
Yeah, probably like 45 seconds then.
Okay, cool. Cool. This is fine.
Did you prepare a Revivify?
No.
Oh, it's okay, I have a diamond.
See, it's not one of the spells that I figured would be relevant because we didn't have a fucking diamond to my knowledge.
I'm not entirely sure you do have a diamond.
Diamond.
Nope.
I suggested it and we're like, it'll be fine. I was like, okay. Might be they're ready for us.
Look, clearly
I'm not trying to kill all your characters.
it's just happening.
But you might be.
And you can't just throw hit points into someone who's dead, right?
Correct. I mean, you can, it just won't do anything.
Fuck!
That's it. I'm coming back as either a barbarian rogue or a sorcerer warlock combo.
What's the time limit for Revivify?
10 minutes.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, it is a minute, yeah.
Unless you have gentle repose and you can add like a week to it or whatever.
Do you have gentle repose?
No.
No. Do you have Revivify by any chance?
No.
Do you have gentle repose?
Do you have reincarnation? Oh, that's a hard one.
What's funny is we have used gentle repose before.
Yeah. Who did?
Wallbath.
No, because it wasn't a surgeon, so it was a long rest, then it was done.
Ah, okay.
And then switch back to that combat spell.
What is gentle repose anyway? I want to read what the fuck it is.
So it maintains the bodies and stops it from decaying.
Yeah.
Oh, so it does.
Yeah. So,
Fuck!
so you pull 5 out, cast Spare the Dying.
Still not working.
Still not
Panics.
working.
Look at this way, it's gonna have a great funeral when we burn this whole place down. I told you.
CPR doesn't exist in the show, does it?
I think, yeah.
That's right.
Had enough electricity. A little electricity can make you good. Too much electricity can make you dead.
Alright,
It's
fine,
my car.
fuck it.
I'm a giant ape. I'll just sit there and be like, yee.
On that theory then, can I do Call Lightning whilst using a medicine check on him?
This way.
If you roll a natural 20, it will succeed.
But
Fuck, I didn't cast that in time. If I'd casted that before you jump in the water, that would have worked.
Well, I've got +7 on the medicine check, and I'm
Natural 20 or nothing. It's not even about DCs.
Natural one? Fuck. Couldn't get any more dead.
I will beat you with the player's handbook.
So, Truedream, you're just there like, oh, I'm gonna die. It's not working. Nothing's working. And Elsa's like, oh, and the fire's leg just goes.
Truedream is spraying the dying, just like slapping back and forth, just like, wake up, wake up.
By the hand of pain.
Could you afraid to bang?
We need a real doctor.
Divine intervention, divine intervention.
Divine
I'm sorry,
intervention,
that
you're
was
both in the same region.
It happened both times. I just assumed it was going to happen.
But yes, the dragon is dead. You pull the dragon up.
And the rider.
Yeah.
And the rider.
And the
I'm
rider.
going to go through the rider's things.
Maybe we should go to break so you can make
Yes.
a
I break
character.
open the dragon's chest as well.
What?
I break open the dragon's
Okay.
chest.
But right now, though, yeah, we are going to go to break.
So someone can make a new
Trying to
character.
sort out this whole clusterfuck that just happened.
Oh my god.
Well, Clusterfuck could have gone worse. The dragon did have its breath back. They're just waiting for a half-decent chance to use
It
it.
could have gone way better if it was a young dragon.
No, because I knew you'd still fucking win.
And we did.
Did we really win, Brett? Did we really
party did.
Yes.
You're all
only had
welcome.
one.
Well, not really, because I never got a chance to write all of your recommendations.
You did say you left me one.
You allowed one fight to die! So yeah, we're going to go to a break. We'll see you potentially 15 minutes, maybe a little touch longer, as often happens in this situation. But we'll see you soon. and welcome back.
No.
Characters being made take time.
What?
What?
Who'd have thought?
I have to make new characters.
Out of everyone, you should probably have had a backup ready to go, let's face it.
Yeah, it was us. Yeah. So who should back up after? No.
Well, I mean, I thought, I was like, paladin, I'm basically a model. Oh, adult dragon.
Nah,
El SpaghettiOs.
not in the slightest.
And I would have lived if I had more sense.
Well, paladin.
Yeah.
So we're all back now. 5 is dead. Has been confirmed with a lightning bolt.
Gentle propose this!
Swear to God.
I assume you're attempting to eat a dragon heart?
Yeah, I'm going to attempt to eat a dragon heart.
Make a con save. Because A, lot of dragon. B, it's like blood that's half lightning.
11?
You're under the effect of haste until I tell you otherwise.
Cool. Can't remember what haste does.
Yeah,
Everything's
real
slow.
quick.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Bullet time.
No problem. While we're at it, I'm going to check the armor.
Check the.
Check the dead body.
Alright, so you
Go
check
check the armor.
Yeah.
Wait, listen.
Exactly. Pay attention.
Oh man.
I'm going to count the coins one at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He doesn't have too much on him. He has a magical dagger.
Cool. Yoink.
Yoink. He has his cool robes that look slightly nicer than the robes of the average people you've seen.
Cool. Yoink.
So they got the feathers across them. So the helmet, which has almost got like the Rocket Man metal bit on the
Why is
back.
he wearing an armor?
He's just,
Just
robes.
plain leather armor? Or no?
No, just robes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He has small little necklace with occult symbol. Which
Yep.
is basically the opposite of the earth cult.
Yep.
I'd like to take the useful things off of Five's body. So, can I have your sheet for his things?
Yeah, so if you're doing that.
Cool.
Oh, cheers.
Did he have any weapons on him, or was he
Okay.
just a pure magic user?
Any what?
Weapons.
There you go.
Oh,
You
you had
literally have my life in your
He
hand.
had a magic dagger.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. No idea what the dagger does.
Not without some sort of check or
Yeah. Cool.
some sort of spell or something. No?
Yeah, I'm probably the last person to be doing that.
You know, you can do it, the greatest wizard in the party.
No doubt.
But he's a
Cool.
monkey at the moment, so.
Alright, I'll check.
Arcana.
14.
I guess I just hold concentration knowing that you can just break out of
I reckon it
will
will be a...
No real reason.
Yeah, 14 minus 2.
just in case.
I was ready to use add +1. I was going to give it to you. The magic doesn't feel particularly strong, but it is magical.
Cool. I go see Emharis. What's this? What's this? What's this? This.
Whoa,
this,
that was
this,
quick.
This.
Slow
What's
down.
this name?
It looks like a dagger to me.
Cool.
It is a dagger
cool.
you see before.
Magic, 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 magic.
It seems to be 14.
It seems to be a dagger +1, but a touch more magic than that, but you're not sure what.
It's certainly sharp. It's well made. Does something. I'm not sure what though.
Cool, cool,
I've still got that one.
cool,
Why don't you go run around the pyramid a few times?
cool. I'm gonna run around the pyramid a few times. Because some idiot always does what I'm told.
Lap number 1,
Yeah.
lap number 2, lap number 3.
don't
Can you make a
run
con
around.
save?
14.
Yeah, you are starting to get. Yeah, no, you're fine actually. No, you're fine.
Cool.
I would like to monkey punch some doors.
Those doors there?
Yep, I do.
So you start walking over. The Truedream is still rifling through 5 stuff.
Yep.
As you're walking over, can you make a perception check?
Now let's get sort of alertness.
It is the basically gives the alert feat.
I just have it on my person and it works.
Well, I think he currently has it because
Yeah,
it was
I've got
the
the
one
alert.
that was ripped out of the.
I've got the alertness.
You have to attune to it.
Good luck catching me.
I don't care.
I was going to say, all you have to do is just hold your hand out and I'll run into it eventually.
I just want to account for everything so I can do this when I'm done.
Well, no, you're not done. 12.
On perception, yeah, you see that down behind one of the dwarven statues there is a person potentially watching you.
Enemy?
You get a 12, you don't know.
Alright, I move over to see what it is.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah,
I get in
just
front of you.
everything
What you doing? What you doing? Where you going? What you looking at?
Is something...
I did take all of his stuff. We're good.
Why aren't you answering me? Talk to me.
There's something small running around in front of your face.
I throw it at the elephant.
You what?
Pick it up and throw it at the elephant.
Cool, make an athletics check with disadvantage. Can you roll athletics or acrobatics?
I started this bit. I'm gonna end.
Nat 20.
Yeah, I thought you said 28.
With disadvantage?
Yeah, I rolled 2 19s.
So you go down... What did you get with your natural 20?
Okay, I think we just need to stop and just watch. Let's all just focus full attention on the eating of Far's inventory.
Nat 20 plus 5.
Drop it.
In my hand.
Right. So you are... What you doing? What?
Yeah.
Hooked up in the air and you said throw?
Yeah.
Cool, roll to attack.
19.
So 5.
Yes.
Sorry, that's not your name anymore. Anthony, whatever your green character's name.
Maybe you're dead already.
You know, you see a kobold hiding behind.
No, it's a wrong perception. He just saw something.
But in that case, I don't do shit.
What is your OC though?
Oh shit. I haven't figured that out yet, but as
Commit.
it's probably not great.
You would
probably
have
about-
8 armor?
I actually have medium armor
Okay, so you
with a reasonable.
would be at least 14?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're saying you're hiding behind one of these dwarven statues. And suddenly, this like half elf, he's slightly blurring with movement, hits and then collapses in front of you.
Hang on. Am I in front of him or can I be thrown past him?
You just
Because if I get thrown past him, it's like, hi, how you going?
you hit and skid off. We'll say that. Yeah.
Your paper has a bit of an aftertaste.
That's the
Roll your
residual
damage.
sweat from putting my hand on a lot.
He didn't wash it when you went
Yeah.
to the toilet,
Isn't
right?
it, for the
So you need 5 tastes.
Oh, whoops. That's
A
me
special brand.
I
Yeah, when you bump into
Probably
me,
will.
I was just kind of like,
It's just 1 second.
Hi, what?
How many hit points did you have?
I don't know.
oh wow. I can see half of what
32.
you're wrong.
Not enough.
Ooh. No, that is. Oh no, shit. It's not. 36 damage.
So you see this thing hit the wall and he's like, and then it's like hits the ground and like rolls comically and starts like dying on the ground.
I'm not gonna heal this one. It's too far away.
I actually can. But I won't. Instead, I'll just be like, "Ah!" and then just run over whatever hit him and just into the room, the other room.
So yeah, you run back into the room with Aquamarine. Space Marine, not Space Marine. Aquamarine. Ultramarine. That's why
That's the one.
Ultramarine marble across the ground into there with your boss. He turns around and looks at you. What was it?
There's a bunch of people out there.
I can't wait for you to keep this
One of
voice
them's
up.
unconscious. There's a lot going on. I'm just gonna go stand behind this. And I'll just go into the corner and sit facing the wall, crouch behind a rock.
Oh, he's a baby.
He puts down his working tools, picks up his.
Great sword +3.
That's a thick book you picked up there.
Well, it's the monster book.
He picks up
I think it's.
Five's glowing sword.
Picks up a monster. Picks up an ogre and comes out swinging.
He picks up his very, very large scimitar. Starts looking back out. Can you make a dex save? I'm up.
Yep. That's funny.
Can you make a con save?
1.
You take a level of exhaustion.
Cool. Not
As your
entirely sure
heart
what it
starts to be like.
Is it still going?
Yeah,
It's not
it's like someone. It's like, you know, in Pulp Fiction when they just like get that huge thing of adrenaline.
Do we have any idea what's caused this?
Well, I think you guys are watching Beat the Heart.
Okay.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. So this guy was Zhentarim. Can I see him?
Yes.
I would like to get a statue and throw it at him.
I was going to say, while I'm going bonkers, can I cast 4 level 1 healing spells, like in the slot of 1 turn?
Sure. Yes, sure. That will make another con save. Yes.
Just sitting there like ultimate cosmic power.
While
22.
this
21, sorry.
is happening, I want to give 5 a nice proper send off.
8, 33,
Nice and quiet away from this.
34, 38.
Yep. So you start taking part away.
Oh, that's a quick way to spam all your spells.
I rolled a 1.
So you you grab a statue and go to pull it. You get like two small sections of stone in your hand, and like you realise you pick like the half of this giant axe that was on the dwarven statue, and the other bits of the stone just go clunk to the ground.
Con save 21.
Yeah, it starts to pass this effect.
Almost like slamming 4 heal spells in you.
But yeah, you're now basically exhausted for another couple of rounds.
Okay, so what does exhaustion do? Like, no.
Well, no, I mean, sorry, you're not exhausted. You're unable to do anything because you're just like
Yeah, just.
for the next couple of rounds. But you have a little of exhaustion. In summary in the back of the player's handbook.
Yeah.
Disadvantage on ability checks and saves.
Cool.
Turns around and goes, "What was your name?"
Bombana.
Bombarda. They seem to be attacking us.
What do we do?
They'll work something out, but you can get to work. Touches you on the head, casts invisible.
What am I doing exactly? Finishing the wall, or?
He said just roll his eyes. Go hurt them.
Alright.
Got a backup character?
No, you attacked the new PC!
We were just attacked by a dragon that attacked us straight away, okay?
And you're still a giant monkey with
Yeah.
anger.
I'm still in monkey rage.
Just let me.
I am Satan, that's why. Got really angry. I'm a giant monkey.
Cut his tail off. It's the only way.
But I'm smart. I'm a stub-tailed monkey.
I am still trying to figure out my class, so give me a moment.
While this ridiculousness is happening, I'm basically delicately carrying Fire's body back up to the surface so he doesn't have to be buried among heresy.
Ooh, you've
Yep.
done
It's
a
going
lot.
to be cleansed, but it's not cleansed yet. Therefore, it's disrespectful.
You're gone for like the rest
That's
of
an
the day.
hour up. How bad?
Yeah, fuck you guys.
So you start to help. I'm sorry, I've already forgotten the character's name.
Bombarda.
Bombarda.
Yeah.
Or Bombana, but you know what? Bombana's actually better.
Bombarda.
That's the sound he makes when he hits things.
It's like,
Little bombada this, little bombada that.
kind of finds good help.
I mean, that's kind of mean to say out loud.
You hurt my
I
feelings.
do try. I'm sorry, I'm not good enough. I'll go sit in the corner.
You see him looking past you and goes, I think they killed the dragon.
What, Richard?
It's Retraxus. How many times do I have to say it?
I mean, I think Richard's a bit better, but it's a bit more proper.
Well, his brother is sort of a bit of a dick. Go out there and tell them you're not looking for a fight.
Alright.
Now,
Alright.
I'm glad to see you all calm
So
down.
invisible. He cast invisible on you.
I'll just pitter patter out there.
Well, Emissos, I'm glad you're calming down. What was that all about? You've gone stranger than me.
Yeah. Make sure you cook your meat before
so
you eat it.
I always do.
You guys hear coming up like the little like pitter patter of tiny little feet, but also like this kind of large creaking sound.
Dispel magic.
It's this like 2-foot kobold with like, you know in the labyrinth, the old lady that carries a giant pack full of random trash? And he's just got like this mound of shit like over his like,
You know you want your Charlie Bear. Oh, hello there.
we can,
I feel I'm being punished somehow.
how can I help you? Welcome to my lovely abode.
No, what's going to be punished is his throat.
I can actually do this for a really long time. I have NPCs mode on game to talk like this. The real problem is trying to stop.
You got that smoker's throat.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're in charge down here?
No.
But you just said this was your abode.
I mean, I live here.
And what are the cultists that are running the place?
Who?
The cultists. The ones who fly about, don't eat.
Are they cultists?
Yes.
I just thought they were kind of, you know, like religious zealots.
Yes.
Oh my god! This whole time. Oh, well, jeez. You guys,
It looks very heavy.
is it? Yeah, it has a bit of a sway to it.
Yes, I can see that. How long have you lived here for?
I don't even know how old I am. I've been here a long time.
You're 7.
I think he's
weeks. Time's a construct.
Okay then. Well, anyway, we best be moving along.
If come meet the my boss.
Very well, but just know, and I point to the dead dragon.
Oh yeah, I heard you dealt with Richard.
Oh, I was hiding behind a pillar the whole time.
Oh, well, good job. What happened to that guy? And points to fire.
Oh, he's gone.
And he's gone.
You've been
Body's
carried
gone.
away by a lumbering Goliath out the door. You can just kind of like see it lumbering out the door.
Okay, well, I'll point to the leg that went.
There you go.
What happened to that guy?
Actually, good question. Where did 5 go? Where's Truedream?
Medicine check.
For me. Alright.
No.
That looks an awful lot like 5's leg. What happened?
Well, I mean, it looks like an electrical burn at the end of it, so there was a dragon flying around breathing electricity everywhere.
It's very convenient.
Where's the rest of him? Where's Truedream?
Well, electricity took life out of him, so we tried to put life in him with electricity.
Hey, Emissos. I've ever told you you're a fucking idiot.
Not really hurt by that.
Good. I hope you
just
learned a
like-
lesson.
Look down and just saunter off.
I'm breaking up statues for rocks.
Alright, come on, monkey boy. We're going to see his friend.
You prepared some of those statues. You helped prepare some of those statues, by the way. This giant monkey's breaking up.
Can you please? No, it's a lot of work.
I stop, and then I just kick one off. No, I don't even take it for rocks, I just kick it off.
So destroy the statues! I'm just like,
Emissos, Koth, come on. Let's follow this one. Lead the way, little dragon boy.
I'm going to walk into the pyramid. The complete opposite direction.
Okay.
Split the party, what could go wrong?
Yeah, he hurt my feelings. I was like, how bad did he hurt my feelings? Rolled a 20, got a 1. Fuck.
A lot.
Let
Why
me
do you huddle
just
up
see
behind
how hard it
that?
is to get through that door.
I will follow him and punch the door if he needs it.
You punched that door before, it didn't work.
No, I saw the little guy, so I didn't punch it.
Why don't you just tell me on the door how if the door's locked or not?
DM's ruling, I guess.
Yeah, you walk up and you see that this door has a, once again, like sort of a bas relief fresco, if that's the right term. But this one is of a resplendent dwarven king holding up a axe, wearing a thick dwarven crown on his head. It's a very heavy fortress door.
I push on it.
It's open.
Right.
I pull on it.
Not gonna matter. I'm getting stronger.
You open the door.
Going the other way with our new friend.
We're riding on doors.
You look in. You see there are a bunch of guys in there, and they are various cultists of. I mean, you're a giant monkey.
Yeah.
They're various cultists. They all seem to be chanting this hymn, repeating words that you keep picking up. Is Yan Si Bing.
I assume there's some sort of magical circle in the middle.
But they look more like they're sitting individually in like meditation poses, and they're all hovering a few feet off the ground as they're doing this.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. I rolled a 1.
Yeah, no idea what's going on.
Right.
They don't know. They don't notice you. But you do see that near you there are a couple of stairs leading up. There is also sort of pit further in. Looks like it's open to some room above. Just judging by the wind currents in the room, there's some sort of wind that's going through that hole. That is not the focus of there.
Yeah, can I get up the stairs?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I start heading up the stairs, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
I got the other ones.
You guys upstairs. So meanwhile downstairs, you're...
Actually, no, I'll wait in the doorway.
I'll peer into the room like, stop destroying the statues.
Well, it wasn't me. Hello, Emharis, nice to meet you.
But I'm still alive. I mean, they didn't kill me, so it could be worse, I guess.
You see a tear at your service. You look up and you see a djinn. But in workman's clothes, he has a giant scimitar next to him, which he's sort of leaning his hand on. But you see he's got workman outfit, tools all around him. This area here, there's marble below, this deep ultramarine blue, digging up like a cave-in section. Appears that what these two are working on.
Ah, doing some mining, are you?
No, not mining. No, I've been tasked with repairing this place. This one here attempts to help me.
By the cultists?
Yes.
Are you bound to their service?
Yes.
Do you wish to be unbound?
Yes.
Ah, good. Then I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement. How do I lose their control on you?
So he sort of looks past you. You destroyed the dragon?
I did my part.
You know the horn behind the throne?
Yeah, I've seen it once or twice.
If you lead them to that and help them destroy it, I'll get my freedom and I'll grant you yours if you wish it. For I'll no longer be on this plane.
I don't know what I'd do if I didn't have my corner.
No, you still have the corner.
That's true. I can always come back here if things get a little bit rough.
I might even leave a few trinkets around for you.
Alright. Done.
Alright,
Maybe I'm just swing it.
Meanwhile, you two are walking upstairs.
That's it. Well, Party's buying a circular tent so he can't sit in the corner.
Okay, so you guys walk up. The stairs rise 20 feet up into a spacious 20-foot high chamber containing a map of an ancient dwarven realm meticulously edged into the flagstone floor. At the far end of the chamber, a high throne atop a marble dais overlooks all. Peaked arcades hung across gossamer sky blue curtains run the length of the chamber on either side. From behind these, a heady incense wafts, its sweet smoke moving like a creature of air. Behind the high throne, a great spiralling horn rests in an alcove. On the throne sits a pale-skinned, beautiful elven woman. You would recognise her as a... Actually, make a perception check.
12.
12...
Actually, no, be with disadvantage? Or is it only actions?
No, 12's fine. You're not going to get more than 12, so...
Yeah, cool.
Alright. Let me get a better description of her.
No, that's why it said disadvantage.
So you look and you recognise her as a Varial, so a winged elf from the Pharaohs.
Okay.
So she's sitting there, pale skin, very extra pointed ears, almond-shaped eyes, two beautiful wings behind her, fanning out. In her hands, it's a giant spear.
As you can see on our wallpaper if you're watching at home.
It's the Harpy Queen.
I knew it!
Yes, the wing leader of this section.
Queen of the Harpies.
Queen of the Harpies. And she's looking at you, fairly bored.
Can giant apes talk common?
No, they've got no languages.
Alright.
Look, they're beasts, they're probably not.
Just
Cool. I'll walk into the room. Hello, pretty lady.
Since I am leading this, I'm going to tap out and lay down for a bit. Bye!
Sure. She looks at you, and as soon as you say that, just gives you a glare.
I look around to see who she's glaring at.
Roll insight. That's a disadvantage. I think it's going to matter.
Oh, shit. Yeah, 6.
I'm gonna ready to roll a rock if she does anything.
Oh, hang on. I reckon I can do worse than that.
You know what?
That's a +4, damn it. I was looking for the -2. To see whether I look at.
She glares at you, and then she taps the staff on the flagstones.
Yep.
As she does, you see a couple of cultists come out from behind the curtains. They look really high, basically. They're clothed in a state of dishevelment. Some are basically wearing nothing at all. Others are walking out. They've got daggers in hands, but they look like they're clearly high. People's out here. Some of them look very drunk.
Attack?
Unclear on their motives at this point.
I mean, we're in a cultist place. I feel like I should just attack. I can't talk.
One of them.
I clap my hands to get his attention and just be like, "You're gonna smash."
I throw the rock at the lady.
Okay, we're gonna roll initiative on that.
Yeah.
Because she's not an idiot.
I mean, if you're not gonna talk to her, I can't talk to her. Let's just attack.
So how did you come to be... What was that explosion?
I got a 19.
No, where's the invisible stalker stats?
What?
What? Oh, I nearly said it anyway. You
The
got
highly visible stalker stats, he said.
Yeah.
well, I assume she has a better dex than you.
This is why Truedream comes back down and we all have new characters.
That's it.
I feel like I'm pretty safe at this point.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Right up until I died.
Well,
You were never pretty safe. You were fighting a dragon in hand to hand. Underwater, not able to breathe.
Oh, I mean, I had it on the ropes.
You kind of did.
did you add 19?
Should have just pumped a smite into it instead of attacking it.
Yeah, well, I should have waited and then just held the javelin.
All that.
Alright, we'll see if anyone needs to roll. Who knows?
Do I get my rock attack first?
Nope.
Damn it.
So pretty much as soon as he goes, she stands up and starts casting. And she casts Chain Lightning. Can you two please make dex saves? Oh, jeez, what's that? Does anyone know what that does damage-wise? It's freaking ridiculous.
Some lightning damage.
No.
More than one.
Cool. I feel like we should have rolled new characters too in the break.
If you're going to walk into this area's boss's room, yes.
The dragon wasn't the boss.
Dragon was an appetizer at best.
Clearly, she doesn't know how to play rock, paper, scissors.
She thinks that she's like the best queen ever.
Yeah.
And you just walk in and you're like, hey, pretty lady. And you're like bowing in deference.
Sup, girl? It's your boy, Emissos.
How you doing?
Pretty much. I'm like, I'm an elf. I've got this shit. 12.
What did you get?
16.
16 is enough.
17, sorry.
12 is as well.
17 isn't, no.
Her DC is 7.
Oh, excellent.
But she does 52 lightning damage. As it first hits Cough, as he's reaching for the boulder, and then
I'm holding a boulder.
well, yeah, we
Holding a
should have
couple
done
of
it. So, and then it arcs over towards Emissos. So Emissos, you take half, which is 26. You have what, on 1 or something?
Still got a bit.
I also
Is it 20?
I have evasion.
13 hit points left.
She stands and
And you got a lot of monkey hit points.
walks around behind the throne. Oh, no, she won't. Actually, she'll just stay seated in her throne.
Yeah.
Ed, cough.
Alright, do I do more damage immediately or throwing stuff?
Throwing rock, you do, what is it, 66 or 3d10, so 66 is usually higher.
Yeah. But I only get 1 rock. I have to get 2
2
fists.
punches.
Oh, my apologies. I've got her lair action.
No, that's okay. She doesn't need it.
Yeah, she's fine. She's got
Her lair action, which goes to 20. She actually starts standing up from her throne. She goes invisible. Cough. It's a pretty important one.
So, what is her initiative then?
Her initiative was 21. Lair action is 20. You got 19.
Yeah.
I rolled 18. Just
Not only is she the boss, but she's also in a fucking lair.
You know what she was, just throw the rock.
Yeah, I'm pretty tempted to just throw a rock. I would just ditch a rock there then, I guess.
Sure.
Disadvantage?
No, but I'm giving you a % chance to hit. High or low?
Oh, high.
The rock hits the throne and breaks the back section of. A lot of the stone just collapses in front of this horn behind the throne in the wall.
Alright. Is the pillars up here? So I can hide behind?
Curtains.
There are like curtains with pillars between them, so.
Yeah, I guess I use some of the pillars for partial cover.
Yep. That will bring in your the cultists. I don't think you particularly care.
No.
You do not have weapon immunity in this form.
Alright. I keep my feet.
Yeah, you keep your monk abilities. Well, some of them.
And my
Right, once you
sentinel.
drop
Maybe we've already
then you go werewolf.
Yeah.
So, the invisible stalker.
Because he's so much HP.
Just enough to run away.
Yeah, you see like a shimmer in front of you.
Yeah.
Question, Brett.
Yep.
Are there any other things in this area that I would have come across language-wise? We've got draconic, primordial.
No.
Alright.
Scorpion and draconic.
Yeah,
Which you know how to get anyway, I suppose. What's your AC as a monkey?
What is my AC as a monkey?
12, I think.
Yeah.
He's got a monkey.
Well, that's the highest I can roll on that. 15 damage. Then another 12.
Alright.
As this like shimmer just starts around you and wind just buffets you, but with like the impact of rocks. Emissos.
As much as I want to be the giant spider.
You mean the sheep?
Sorry. No, we had that incident, I thought.
What makes you think it won't happen again?
My giant sheep. I'm gonna have to revert into the scorpion, so I've got as many freaking hit points as possible to get the fuck out.
That is probably sensible.
Finally.
Actually, no. Before I even do that, I'm gonna cast my last available spell,
Yeah.
Pass Without a Trace, and get the fuck out.
You just gonna leave me?
Yes, it's the sort of thing that you would do for me. So
Well, considering you just got offended by one of the brothers and got called an idiot, smart yourself is probably sensible.
I'm the friendly giant ape who did not throw you at another person.
So
and this is enough to make me void any discretions. And as I exit the door, I'm like, Emharis, let's get the fuck out, and just start running.
you hear that from inside the open doors of the pyramid. So with the scorpion, you can move 40 feet. Yeah, you probably get to the open doors.
Nah, well, I would have used Pass Without a Trace as a human. I'll have to use Scorpion the next turn so I can yell at him.
Well, you haven't used your movement though. So action to pass without a trace, bonus action to shift because you're.
Oh, okay. So
you
Pass
still have
Without a
your
Trace
movement.
doesn't count as a...
What's an action?
Yeah.
but it doesn't stop your movement.
So you can shout.
Oh, okay. So I can shout and then.
Yeah, you probably would have shouted before the cast spells cast.
And okay, so you'll see a scorpion screaming out of the door.
Will I though?
Yeah, because you still have to actually attempt to be in stealth. You'll see like a series of shadows clinging to the scorpion as it runs. You feel like if it actually tried to hide, it'd be pretty easy for it to do in the gloom.
Yes, we've all been there.
The cultists, a couple of them miss you with their daggers.
Excellent.
The others are sort of look like they're stone, just come up with their daggers, and that's all they get to do. Back to her. She breaks her form. She points a finger at you. Your polymorph is dispelled. Your polymorph is dispelled. You return to your normal self.
How dare her?
She just sort of laughs, walks fairly calmly towards some of the curtains. And again, I can't use the same layer action twice in a row. I can use a layer action to cast a spell though. That's handy. The air around you, can make a con save. It's probably the worst save.
13.
Yeah, the air around you explodes with sound. You are knocked to the ground and take a 14 damage from a thunder wave.
No actual damage. I said actual damage.
Not used to this.
Cough.
I spend the key, and apparently, like the cowardly Emissos, I run away.
Yeah, you get some serious distance.
Huh.
If I see a scorpion as I come out, I want to jump on it.
Oh, you would have seen him went the other way. You know what? You can do that. I mean, he's near the doors. I think you have more movement because you're a monk.
Yeah, that's where I'll go pop.
You were a bit further in, but what was that key for?
Disengage.
Oh, disengage. Yeah, so... now the scorpion's still probably slightly in front of you because you did move into the room as the monkey. Was that your turn?
Yep.
So,
What's your AC?
17.
Yeah, you hear this wind rip behind you, and you are hit for 6 damage. You feel a hit behind you.
Not magical.
Technically, it's bludgeoning damage. It doesn't say it's magical bludgeoning damage. It is an elemental. So I'm going to say it's magical damage. Because it makes sense for it to be magical damage. It's a magical creature. Emissos.
Oh, I'm still going.
Yep, so you're...
So much exhaustion and no spells left. I am out.
Out where? So you're sort of there. You can reach this area here, or you can...
No, I'm not even gonna. I'm gonna basically head round towards the exit.
Yep. Cultists are all too out of it to catch up. Yeah. She just basically laughs to herself and walks back down and sits on the throne.
Alright. I run into the blue room. I'm like, hey, Emissos.
hello.
Yeah, I found the Harpy Queen.
Okay, good.
We should go kill her.
You take 7 damage as the thing behind punches you as you went away.
There's something behind me?
It caught up to you, yeah.
Is it in this room I'm saying
Wait.
this?
No.
What? So, did it throw it at me or did it attack me from
It
behind?
attacked you from behind.
Okay, then I wouldn't run, and I'll try and hit it, I guess.
Sure. It is invisible. Please have disadvantage.
Yeah. You know, I get it with a 17.
Yes.
Yep, I pull out my shifty stick and I turn into a staff and I'll whack him with it.
Yep. 4.
10 damage.
Yeah, it cuts through this bit of air. You do feel like just a bit of tension as it goes through.
Does it appear or is it still invisible?
It's still invisible.
Alright, I'll attack it again. 20. Not natural.
Yeah, 20 hits, yeah.
12 damage.
Yep.
And then I take a swing at it. My fist, natural 20. And I do 10 damage. And then I'll spend a key point to flurry blows. And get 19.
Yep.
And do 9 more damage.
Yeah, you just are punching a bit of solid air.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Yeah. Coldest. No, it's not the coldest. Now it's the Invisible Stalker's turn. Crits you, hits you. 6d6 plus 6. Does 31 damage.
I'm still up. I'm still up.
Yep. Emissos? Oh, you two, I suppose. If you're on the same initiative having a chat.
No,
the other
I've
way.
left. He's gone
Oh, yeah.
into the blue room.
I'm talking to my new friend.
Yeah, you sort of out the way.
What's up? I'm guessing I'm just saying cough, punching thin air.
Yeah.
God, he's off his marbles.
Cough.
Alright, I turn into a werewolf. And then I swing again.
You are seeing this, right? He's just punching nothing.
24 to hit. I mean 22.
I cast detect magic.
I do
You can just roll an insight if you want.
8 damage. And I attack again.
Natural 1.
That's what I got as well.
That is odd.
And I missed the second time.
Yeah.
You're right in the head.
Probably not. I don't know what's right anymore. I haven't slept for weeks.
You notice that the cultists who are all in this weird meditation, chanting the name of Yansi Bing, amongst other things, started stopping what they're doing, turning around, facing you. Goff. Oh, yes, Invisible Stalk's turn.
No, we can skip him.
What?
We can skip him.
Well, he hit you, and he hit you.
No.
Isn't that Fry's brother's name? Yancy?
Yeah, see?
14 and 10 damage.
Do I have it now that I got immunity?
No.
No.
Nah. I think I'm pretty generous with that, but you're not having an elemental's damage. Well, an Invisible Stalker's damage.
Are you quite safe here from them?
I mean, they weren't attacking us, I mean.
Okay, well then mind me for a moment. I just disappear into shadows.
Alone again.
Oh, I'm still here. Here from nothingness.
That's creepy.
Thank you.
Real creepy.
That's what he says. I'm just standing here in the corner, minding my own business, and you're like, it's my corner, fuck off.
Yeah, my corner!
9 damage. I assume 13 doesn't hit.
You assume correctly.
I mean 14.
14 does hit.
And another 9 damage. By magical claws.
So it was 9 and 9?
Yeah, 9 and 9.
Yeah.
And I yell out, You wanna help, Emissos? I'm being attacked by this invisible thing.
So the cultists all look at you. Yeah, you see there is 2 sort of more high-ranking ones and 5 just initiates. The initiates all pull out darts. They look like little lightning bolts with wings on them, and they're going to throw them all at you. Yeah, what?
17.
17. Thanks. 1.
1.
1, 2. 2 hit. So magical piercing damage. So 1.
Now, you said I could still have my monk abilities as long as I didn't use ki. So I can deflect one of those missiles, right? But I can't throw it back.
Yeah, but aren't you back in your form?
No, I'm in the werewolf form.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so let me roll for the first one then.
Yeah.
It does 6 damage
I would like to.
plus. Actually, roll your damage mitigation.
I've never had to do this. Ugh.
It's so much easier making a paladin quickly than like a caster I'm actually going to use the spells for.
It's like RP, Anger of the Gods. There we go.
Which gods to be angry about?
All of them. Why not piss all of them off at once, you know?
Turns out you're secretly a paladin of Tiamat.
$17 damage.
So yeah, you catch it, and electrical lightning just shoots through your hand, does 7 damage. But you caught it, and you can do something.
No, I need a key point to throw it back.
Okay. Then the next one hits you for 8 damage. Wow, I rolled really poorly on that, even considering it's D4s. 2 miss. Okay, so then we have a hurricane and a skyweaver. The hurricane will run up to you and start punching you. That's cocked. Misses twice. Skyweaver just looks sort of angry. He just moves around a bit. Gets a line. You can make a dex save.
I can. I got 20.
You evade, or you already used your reaction? You take 31.5 lightning damage to 15.
Evasion doesn't.
Uses a reaction.
No.
You sure?
Well, I didn't say it didn't.
I think uncanny dodge.
Yeah, I know uncanny dodge does.
Yeah.
I have a feeling evasion might not now.
Also, just so you know, most of the spells that I will have regularly prepared are fucking useless for everybody because I'm a goddamn coward.
So useful for fun.
Yeah, no, it doesn't require any action.
Okay, so yeah, you evade this bolt of lightning.
This sounds like my character.
Does it hit?
What spells would Emharis like me to prepare today? And now he's hurt my feelings. So, fuck it, I'm not preparing any.
It's everyone cough.
I take the disengage action and I run back inside the blue room.
So lay down there?
Yeah.
So you run down there where these guys are having a chat. Yeah, this Jin is there. See him look past you too. Rolls his eyes a bit. Just, don't worry, I will handle them. Waves his hand and the doors go close. So, that was rather stupid.
Ah, yes, we're well known for it.
What do you mean?
They fought a dragon. I mean, what'd you expect?
Well, I maybe expected them to heal up somewhat. Come back with a plan before marching into the throne
everyone
room.
left. We had a plan.
Yes.
I was about to ask you if we could rest here, but everyone disappeared on me.
No, I can get away with pretending I've killed you. I'll create an illusion so they think your bodies are here.
Or throw us into the water.
No,
Good
We'll be
thing.
carried
that
away.
won't work.
Good thing we've got a physical leg as well as evidence.
Can you just roll? You proficient in history?
Yes.
Can you roll history? No, I think it's going to be best for everyone if you rest on the surface.
Let me ask you, how much volition do you have down here?
How much of a...
Volition do you have to go about your own accord, go where you please?
I have been given a task and I will do to complete this task. Fortunately, the one who's given me this task is an idiot.
And the one who has you enslaved?
Is an idiot.
And would you be able to approach said person? Or are there rules barring you from that?
There are rules. That's always with these things.
And what rules specifically are upon you at this point?
I am to restore this place. And I am to, if called, to defend... Sorry. Oh, these air comments. I will be called to defend one something.
Ah, so if there was damage, you'd have to go and repair it.
Yes, that would be the case. If trust aware of such damage.
You can't destroy the horn yourself, though, correct?
Of course not. What kind of trinket would that have been?
Hmm.
Although, having said that, it was a gift given in good faith way back hundreds of years ago to better people.
Well, I have the means of walking in there if you can walk in there and retrieving the horn.
That is incredibly vague. Please go on.
Please don't take offence. I'd take his horn.
I'm slightly taller than that.
Just a moment.
I do it as well. Give me a little one.
I get
Nice one.
a couple of bits and tie them onto my feet and cast it again. Oh, that's heavy.
I mean, he's like a large creature. You can't make yourself.
Actually, wait,
You can't polygloff
I've got a huge thing on my back. Can I use that to turn? Can I use my disguise self to cover the whole?
Yeah, it's like about 3.5 foot. Yeah.
Just change yourself into his head and climb on his shoulders.
What about your friend here? Is he given access to fix things and enter the throne room?
Yes, but I don't trust him with them.
They don't like me very much.
You should see how they treat their own.
If we hold this horn, do we then control you?
Yes.
Could we command you to attack the people who recently enslaved you that are not us?
Well, if you reach the horn, you might as well just destroy it. It'll be quicker.
How easy it is to destroy?
Well, it's a simple bone horn, just on a much larger scale. Couple of blows from any solid weapon should do it.
If I'm not visible to the naked eye like your friend before, would they see me?
I'm not sure. I do not know the abilities of Azarath fully. I know she has strange magics given to her by one of the elemental princes.
Okay, so if I was to get in there as quickly as I could, destroy this horn, would you have the means of getting me out of there? Safely and alive, preferably.
I could make that part of the arrangement.
We've never discussed it, but I can move really quickly if I need to.
I saw you scurry that one time the dragon was hungry. Richard Traxel.
That is my greatest fear.
I think that's our best bet. You and I should go in, unseen to the eye, and just destroy this horn.
I have something that might be able to help.
Oh, good.
One of my little trinkets.
Well, they will probably be checking up soon. I advise you to go to your surface with your companion and perhaps plan this a bit more detailed.
Where did everyone else go?
They ran away like cowards.
Ah, yes, like you were running away like a hero earlier.
Yes, did you see all the guys I was fighting?
None. From what I could see, you were running and being hit from behind.
There was a bunch of cultists there.
Yes, I saw.
And to be fair, I never got hit from behind. I dodged you up.
Now move along before they get curious. And I will have to attack.
Should I, I'll stay down here. Resume work.
Why don't you come with us so we can discuss the plans for what's to come next?
Is it overcast outside?
I'm not sure. When we came down it wasn't, but we could rest in the cave if you're worried about the open sky.
I'm not a huge fan of the sun.
Well, we can rest in the cave's entrance. It's a long way to go from here, at least an hour's walk.
Alright, that sounds good.
Hopefully the rest will be there. Alright, well, we will hopefully release you from your bonds very soon.
That would be appreciated. What did you get on your history check?
21.
Cool. So as you're leaving, you know to the north, so to your right, is the dragon's hoard underwater. And the dragon's now dead.
Yes.
Mm.
I'm just,
Are you trying
You
to
also
get my
know that
attention?
there is an uncontrolled stone golem somewhere in the water.
Go down there and do it yourself. You know you want to.
I could. I totally could.
Get
I'll
some
get back
else
to you.
do.
So you guys head to the surface. I take it.
Yep. Ah, Truedream. Oh, someone cast invisibility on you.
I was enjoying laying down.
Here you go, let me get that. Dispel magic.
So, what kind of ceremony did you do?
Something nice and baney.
Okay, so I lit him on fire.
Bodies
Lots of black. Yeah.
Yeah, lots of black, lots of like fabric coatings, really like.
Are we cremating
real
him?
nice.
Some plants that make it like black smoke.
I kind of imagine that. I mean, probably wouldn't have had the time to do this, but whatever. You just went to the tower nearby of the Feathergale Society and just placed him on top of it on a pyre, then burned the whole thing down.
Yes, that's exactly his style.
That's
So
metal as fuck.
I'm still just walking.
You helped him to the tower.
I'm just still trudging along until I get up there.
Nah, we wouldn't have put him on top. We would have put him.
She, though.
Yeah, come on. Would have left him downstairs and let the thing bury him.
No, but
Burn
that's not
upwards
as
and
cool.
collapse.
Also, if you use a fallen angel, it puts him back up to the top, so it recreates his fall.
No, it means he has to work hard to get on it.
So, you go to.
I'm gonna drop him back off on the tower before I burn the thing down to the ground.
And
Yeah.
then kick him over.
So you get to the tower. It looks like the place has been ransacked, but no Zhentarim agents or anything have turned up yet. Like, the place hasn't been occupied.
No,
They can
we
rebuild.
occupied. Send them off for some guests.
They can rebuild.
Yep.
Up we go.
Yeah, so you take him up. You reach the top. There is that sort of a stone cross in the middle. Otherwise, there's patches of grass. There's a telescope to one side, or an eyeglass to one side.
Can't pull that off.
Yeah, it's just on a stand, really. Yep.
I can sell that later.
Yeah, they're worth like 1,000 pieces.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, I still got another one.
More valuable
Pop
than
that
rope.
in there.
You got another one? Did you get that one originally
Yeah.
then? Was that the same eyeglass? I think you might have been.
Yeah.
I don't think there's been
They
any others in
replaced
the
it
story.
when we were gone.
No, they were dead.
I killed them all.
Was that the one
I
I
have one
sold?
ordered from eBay.
No, we tried to sell it, but we managed to talk him down.
Yeah, so I still have a different eyeglass.
Oh, whatever, we'll work it out afterwards.
Yeah.
We don't want to interrupt a cool funeral over.
Yeah, so basically I'm gonna delicately place them on the top. I'm gonna find some nice flammable things that are still inside.
Yeah, there would be like heraldry and stuff of the people he killed on the way up here
Oh,
before.
perfect.
There'd be like the banquet hall that you all sat down at before you did the Werven hunt and
Oh, perfect.
the magical hunt, sorry.
Basically, like anything flammable, just like start stacking things
There'd be
on
open
each
wine
level.
around. Yeah.
Yeah, just start stacking things on the level so that the whole thing will go up in flames, be real nice, be real good. Then you're gonna get down to the bottom and light some motherfucking fires.
But down the bottom is where the stables are. While there's nothing living here now, there is like still hay and things like that. There's also supplies, there's flour around, there's some spirits.
I'm gonna start some fires.
Let this motherfucker burn.
And I'm going to watch
Yeah, so you
and chant to my lord.
walk out and across the bridge as you see the fire take it on the bottom floor and then start to rise into seconds. Some of the spirits and other things explode. Can you roll a D100?
Okay.
Actually, 5. Can you roll a D100? We'll let 5 do it.
Oh, okay. I would also like to say that the evocation of this moment is, you remember that gif of Elmo in front
14.
of like fires raging in the background, where it's like that. That's like Truedream with the fires.
Sure. So as you're doing this,
Cool. The
fire
second is ethereal.
takes up another level at a time. Poof, poof. As it's going up, the sky starts to get overcast. And lightning begins to rain down the tower.
Fire.
And there's no rain, just lightning. You see one of the bolts does go in one of the high windows, starts a second fire.
Noise.
Then as the
Bane.
tower's on fire, right up to the top level, a couple more lightning bolts strike the what is the rock spire that it's on,
The pinnacle.
the pinnacle it's on. You see like cascading rocks start falling down, starts
Yes.
engulfed in fire. The whole thing collapses.
Bane provides.
Meanwhile, the soundtrack of my life in the background, there's
Yeah, and
I'm going to wait until the whole thing
down.
is burned.
yeah, it's a small like a pile of burning rocks and stone. And
I was going to say, there's days worth of fire ahead, so
you guys walk
we're
out.
all getting a long rest.
You see the remains of the Feathergale Society tower has collapsed and is on fire.
Well, it's
The ravine.
overcast.
This is fun.
It's just like home.
Funny, every day was like this.
Well, I suppose we should rest and get ready, discuss what's to come.
I'll drop the pack on the ground and just kind of like crawl into the mound.
Well, at that point, I think we'll leave it for the day.
Cool.
And we'll sort out a few things for next week.
I have no idea where I'm going to go. Like, cause there's a few class things that I'm like, what do I pick?
When you do decide your character description, let me know so I can draw it for the new intro. Good thing I procrastinated on that.
We'll work out some cool stuff for your character too, because everyone's got their own cool thing. So,
FYI,
if you have any ideas, just PM. We'll talk about that between sessions anyway.
you mentioned the Dragon Horde, right?
Yeah.
Bag of holding.
How you put the bag of holding? You're underwater. Well, so thank you for joining us, everyone. That could have got a lot worse in a few places.
Really, Brett?
Could have gone a lot better in English.
Yeah, someone could have prepared.
Well, in the role-playing notes in RSI, it specifically states she doesn't take the party seriously until they start hurting her. That really played to your two benefit.
I was in the story to hold on straight up, but I was like, that's probably metagame.
Yes.
Just for a while.
Yes, it would have been.
I really wanted to grab it and blow it.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, I was
I
gonna say, what?
believe the Tuesday game's going to get pushed back a week.
Yes, for medical appointment reasons for multiple players, we've had to move Goblin Goose the game back 1 week. It will be on not tomorrow, but next week now. So make sure you tune in. I'm going to update the Facebook event once we finish the stream today. But next week, Goblin Geese is going to be funny as.
Is that because everybody's dead, Dave?
Maybe.
Hopefully not, I think it's the idea.
Maybe.
Now I'm finally playing a character that has a reasonable reason to be terrified of geese.
Sure, and also on Wednesday we'll have Dogs of Mercy.
Yep,
That's all going swimmingly well.
exceptionally so.
Cities under siege by thief devil hordes, I assume. Either way, the guards are just
Vampires running rampant in the lower city.
Vampire, please. We only
Vampire
released
so
one
far.
in our arrogance.
Your
Arrogance.
What you don't know is they're actually asexual and they just reproduce.
Well, they kind of do. I mean, they need someone else, but
Yeah.
well, they reproduce like bed bugs.
Yeah. Thralls are easy.
And then Star Wars on Thursday,
Yay!
where the ship is currently being hidden under a pile of mud.
And I'll actually fucking finish this intro crawl
Yeah.
after my computer
And,
broke.
Every enemy now has stim packs.
Oh, no, only the important ones. And Resident Wookiee is... I would say you're on the run, but I don't think you actually have to be anymore. You kind of killed everyone.
Just on the light jog.
I was just finishing the quest, like always.
Yeah.
He works well on his own.
Yes. Yes, Jacob and his characters. So, and of course we'll be back here next Monday. We'll have a few updates on the stream. And
New
we'll
name
see you then.
Nancy
So,
is.
see you.
See you guys.